What up, everybody? We usually don't do this today, so we'd like to welcome everybody in. Today we are doing just a hangout with some friends, FPV pilots. We get to talk about FPV. We get to talk about troubleshooting. If anybody has any questions on troubleshooting, and we have the right guys on the stream. Let's welcome our good friend Chris, Doc Murdoch. Ducky. Can you hear us? Wait, his mic is down. Does it? Let me know, everyone, if you can hear Doc, because I'm kind of having trouble hearing Doc for a second.
I know they can. It's
Oh, I can hear you now. Cool.
I can hear Doc.
Right, cool.
I forgot to mute the half.
Oh, okay. All right. What's up, Doc?
Stream playing on, so that way I can pop the chat out. The live chat. So
right. Yeah, so we're just doing a little hangout tonight. Anybody wants to join us on the stream, you guys can come hang out. We get to talk. Just hanging out today. Nothing special. We get to talk about drones and then FPV quads, whatever you want. Troubleshooting, anything new on the horizon. And thanks for popping in, guys. We would like to welcome you guys in. I can hear you.
Joe Photo says he can't hear me.
Yeah, that's probably from before. Yep, I'm sure he can hear you now.
TJ, can you hear me? So we'll see if he says something.
TJ fart giggles.
Then we'll know if it's Joe. Hey, wait a minute. Farts?
Yeah, he farts.
Okay, yeah. Joe says he can hear me. Okay, cool.
Awesome. Well, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. How was your Christmas, Chris?
It was good. It was very good. Yep. The kids all had some fun. I even got a new toy to play with. So
really,
bang.
What'd you get?
I got a Keltec Sub 2000.
Nice.
So, and if anybody knows, they know exactly what that is. So,
yeah,
those are very, very hard to find. And I got very fortunate and found one that was brand new in the box. So
good for you.
So
good for you. See. When you're good, Santa got you.
Brings you anything.
Yeah. Good, man. Let me tell you, I got to been good, man. I've spent working on this house. So yes.
Oh yeah, I bet. It's coming out good, isn't it? Well, you've been away,
Getting there, yeah.
You've been busy, yeah.
Yep, I still got a ton more work. Well, I don't want to say a ton of more work to do, but there's some key people I got to finish. I'm almost done with the front porch. It wasn't supposed to rain today. It was pouring last night and pouring this morning, and it poured all the way up until like 2:00 this afternoon. So it's like everything out there is soaking wet. All my lumber and soaking wet. So it's
Yeah,
like
here too.
I'm gonna mess with that today.
Everything melted here, and when it was raining a little bit, and then it melted. Everything melted. Yesterday we had 54 degrees outside. It was not bad. I was pretty happy about that, but still windy though. Still
Get that
windy.
warm up. No way. So yeah, it's a little breezy here. Just the weather system moved out. Now I got the wind behind, but it's not that bad. So it's actually comfortable. Let's just say.
Hey Doc, I talked to Dave. From
Dave Shaddix
from FPV Coalition. We're gonna have we're gonna have the stream on not this Sunday, in 2 weeks. So that's the 15th, I believe.
Okay.
So he'll be joining us.
Cool.
With all that remote ID and all that free stuff and everything.
That'll be awesome. The main thing you want to talk to him about is the FRIAs and how that process is going to work. Because the way I understood it, watching Bardwell's video, is that we can apply for it individually now. We just have, at the moment, it sounds like we just have to declare who we're working under. What rules, what safety rules we're going to use. But Dave and Josh both said, according to the regulation, though, we're supposed to be going to them and letting them apply for that for us. So they're trying to figure out what's going on with that. So
right.
So we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, I have questions for him, so I'm ready for that stream. So I want to say hello to everybody, Doc, real quick. Just everybody out in the chats. So let's start off from the top.
TJ and wait a minute. We have TJ's hello.
TJ farts, giggles, and drones.
There it is. Yep.
He pops one out once in a while when he laughs.
Absolutely.
So we got Sammy Itchy Sack FPV. Don't forget to itch your sacks, everybody. Sammy was in here. We popped him in, but I don't know what happened. He should be popping in a bit. Hopefully he gets that figured out. Joe Fotolio, my cousin from Texas. We got Chris from Half Drone Will Fly. You guys sent the link in the Quad Mafia chat if you guys want to pop in here. Carolina Air Shots. We got let's see who else we got. We got John Coopy, the Coopster. John, if you want to come in, pop in. The link is in the Quad Mafia chat on our group chat. We got Barry.
John,
Barry, New England journalist. We got In the Woods in the house for popping in, guys. We said TJ. Marcel Off Access, FPV. What's up, player? Kenny from Place It Here. We have US Drone Flyer, Captain Joe America, Lambo Drive, Zambo, my dude, what's up? And we got Original Dobo. We got Ken in here.
Hey,
what's
Ken,
up?
How you doing?
What's up, Ken? Great video, by the way, Ken. Loved it.
Happy New Year, Ken.
Happy New Year to everybody. That's right. Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you guys had a good one, and Happy New Year.
Yep. Yeah, we're just chilling tonight.
Yeah, hanging out, talking.
Next to the camera. I got it on my top of my monitor. Just barely touch the table. It moves. Oh, good.
Hey, so are you going to enter that? I want to put a plug in for Dan Z, our guys over here in Chicago. Here, they're doing on their live stream. If you know, they are doing a freestyle competition on their stream on Strictly FPV FPV show. And
is that the one that Dave Shaddix sponsored?
Yeah, Dave is sponsoring. The winner will be a sponsor. Will get sponsored by Fly High FPV, and submit any video 1 minute long by January 23rd. So that's the live stream. and they have he's giving away T motors, Pro V 27.5, 750 kV. Okay, so he's got LEDs, some rolling
Smells like
papers.
Motors.
Yeah, he's got stuff given away. So go support our boys over there by SuperCritical. There's an entry form if you guys need it. I'll put the entry form down in the link below. You guys can click on it and you guys can sign up and stuff, and then get a video in. It could be any video, cinematic, but it's only FPV, so it's got to be an FPV cinematic video, freestyle, bandos, all that good stuff, freestyle. So yeah, go check them out. And I'd like to say hello to my sister and my brother-in-law, Josie Hummel, in the chat. She never comes on, and she never comes on the show. She just watches my shows, but she never interacts with the chat, or anything. But she does watch.
I'm looking for
it. But
where's it at?
She did tonight. Where is she? Let's see. Where is she? She's in here. I see her.
I see New England journalist.
What did she do? Delete herself? Mika Steve in the house. What's up? It's Josie Hummel. She was in here. She must have deleted her thing. I seen it though. She was in here. Unless it passed, I can't see it anymore. I don't know. Maybe she was in there from the beginning. Oh well.
Well, let's see.
Trying to see if she's
the only J-O, right?
Josie.
So the only the only one in there that starts with the J and O is photo.
Yeah, no, actually P-I-N-A in Italian. Pina Hummel. You see that on the top?
N-A.
Right here.
Hey, she's not in now.
On top, on top here, on top above me. You see it all the way on top. It said
I got it up on the top of the chat. Let's see.
Yeah, see, she says it's Pina Hummel. Yeah. My sister. I love her. So, what's going on, Chris? Anything new for you?
Not really. I mean, I've just been working on the house, getting things done. So, on top of that, I've been retired, quote unquote, since last year, to get the house done. And now that I'm at a point where it's like, oh, okay, now what do I do? All right. Turns out, I don't know if you guys have one in your area, but it's Foxworth Galbraith, the lumber company.
No, I don't have that.
It's one of the ones buying stuff from for the house, right? And they had their Class A driver. They've been without a driver for like 8 months to do all their deliveries. I hold a Class A license, so I'm gonna go see about going work for him. I already talked to the guy here yesterday. He says he's gonna give me a call after the first of the year. So
what? They're
like just give me extra money.
Are they? They're short people, huh? The drivers are short people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They've been without their main delivery driver, the guy that drives the big truck.
Yeah.
We're like, if they got to go deliver, pallets and pallets of block or stacks and stacks of lumber to a job site, right? They don't have anybody do it. They've been having to do it in small trucks to make trip after trip after trip after trip, and that just takes forever. So, and they have to charge the companies $25, per delivery, rather than just making one delivery. So yeah, that's kind of where that's at. So I'm gonna go. Hopefully that'll pan out. That'll give me, a pretty chunk of change to play with.
Right.
Be able to get the garage up, because that's the next big thing, is getting my garage up.
Yeah.
Because the garage is going to be a 30 by 40. I just haven't decided whether I'm going to make it 2-story or not over the one side. So quite decided on that yet. Because if I do, it gives me extra room for this, and it's just a dedicated spot for this.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then I'll
explain
with.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Explain to Sam right here.
Where's Sam? Sam. Hi, Sam. Where you at, buddy?
Look right here.
Restream does not seem to agree.
I told you it doesn't seem to agree with him, dude.
Well,
I don't know why.
Okay. On a different browser. Because I've had that happen with. I've had that happen with Messenger. That sometimes it would not absolutely refuse to work in Chrome, but yet I open up Firefox, work just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try that, Sam. Firefox.
Yeah, just try a different browser and see if that helps.
There's my
sometimes that's all. There's she. Where is she? Where is she?
She says, "Hi guys, Happy New Year."
oh, hang on. For some reason, I'm still on top chat. That's not good.
I popped it up on the screen, right underneath you.
Yeah, it's on the screen. I'm looking for it in the stream chat. Must not have popped up yet. Oh, Nina.
What's up, Andrew? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in.
Andrew.
It's always good to see Andrew.
Yeah, so everything's working towards being able to get out to South Florida Drone Meetup, because that was a big thing, was to have enough money to be able to go to that this year. So this little thing with Foxworth, if it pans out, that'll let me have enough money to go without even thinking about it. So, without having to really plan real hard, I'll have enough money to do it.
It's good. It's going to be a good time. And you still going to go to Spin Up?
Oh, God, yeah. We ain't missing Spin Up.
Oh, absolutely not.
I would rather miss everything else through the year and make it to Spin Up, if I had to choose. Sure. So it is that's just the way that works. So, matter of fact, I want to get with Kelly before Spin Up, here soon, and see what we can see what's going on, see if we can help them. Got some music going in the background now.
Works pretty.
Bring it up just a hair more. Yeah, bring the music up just a tiny bit louder. There you go. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Good background music. So
it's called New Year. It's called New Year, bro. What the fuck? What the heck is wrong with that? Dude? It doesn't sound like New Year music. What's up, Gio? How you doing, buddy?
All right, now which way is your chat?
Troublemaker.
You're on the top. Okay.
Yeah, you see the chat
on
the side? Yeah. It's not bad. I like it like that. It's not bad.
It pops in the top and works its way down, on screen, where I've got the actual stream chat next to it, and it goes from the bottom up.
Let's see. Jason just texted
me. Hey, Ken.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone.
What's up, George?
Absolutely.
So, let's see let's see what Ken said. I mean, not Ken.
But Ken.
Oh, I mean Jason F-Core, one of our boys out here, F-Core. He's like, "Hey, bro, sorry, just saw this. You still going live?" Yep, I am. I'm on now.
Yep. Is he on Facebook or what?
He's on Instagram. He's very popular on Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram. He's got YouTube. He's got Facebook. He's got TikTok.
That's something that I've been waiting for. I've been regularly checking for. Is Instagram is supposed to be putting out a way to get into Instagram from the desktop to live stream. Not everybody's got it. It's that slow rollout thing again. So
yeah,
and I've been checking because I got like tons of people that, you know, I have following me over on Instagram, and I just can't do hardly that I want to do with it because I can't get into it to live stream. So,
Right.
all right, Ken's got a question.
Who does, Ken?
Let's see here. Yeah, DJI Goggle V2s. What size are the bolts that bolt in the goggle strap on the sides? I need to order the same size and longer. Well, take one out, go down to the hardware store. They're metric.
Sammy!
Pretty well
Sammy,
guaranteed.
about time.
I'm trying this on Firefox.
There you go.
There you
It's
go.
better.
You've made it in. You look a little
Yeah,
washed out,
yeah.
though. You know,
See, Doc,
your
there you
camera
go.
looks a little blurry.
There you go.
Doc,
Right there. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Nice black and
That's
everything.
So,
Dude, I hate
Everybody
this
up to?
music. Not much, Sammy boy.
close
Who
right
put
now.
that music on?
Yeah, no
I'm taking
kidding,
it off.
Ken.
I'm taking it off. What else they
Oh,
got?
goodness.
What's up,
What's
Andrew?
up?
No, I could bring up Epidemics and just rock the place one. I mean,
There you go.
you know, I've got a subscription to
not
them.
I've been
Yeah,
using
I have
Artlist.
Artlist.
It worked pretty good.
That's what I have.
That's what I
Artlist.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, no stealing the show over there, sir.
Yeah.
Don't you- That's not
Look
fair.
at my little baby, my little Franco. Oh, I love it. I love him. So cute. He's adorable.
Hey, Sammy, there's Sammy, little Sammy.
Baby Sammy, I knew it. I knew it.
Let me see.
Now, you
Mikey,
gotta
you
take-
gotta get
Oh,
that.
hold on. Yeah. I'll do it right now. Here you go. There he is. He's so cute.
Hey. Who glued all the hair on the head of that thing?
look at the troublemaker. Look at the troublemaker right there.
Oh, he's crying.
Oh,
Okay,
we're
he's
not
crying.
talking about
okay.
that now.
No, I'm talking about Gio, the other one. He's
Oh.
so cute.
You mean the other
Yeah.
troublemaker?
Mama.
Yeah, Sergio, get with Mikey. I sent you that set of mics and the 3D print to create
Uh-huh.
homemade SM7B clone. So,
Good.
and it'll look just like it. You just got to 3D print the thing out of black PLA, you know, and order the foam,
Uh-huh.
and you'll be good to go. See how it sounds.
Speaking of printing, Mikey,
Oh,
what do you got to do to get yours up and running?
Dude, we gotta work on that, dude. I gotta work on that with you, man. Whenever you have time, Sammy. Whenever you have time, bro.
I'm off tomorrow. I'll be
All
on
right,
my-
cool. I'll call you tomorrow. Joe
Holy
Photo Leo.
Here tonight. Oh, now come on! Now you just
No.
got shy.
I just popped
Now,
him in.
shame
He's
on
like, oh, I'm out. Sammy's here. He's like, I'm out.
That's what he
Joe
does.
Photo Leo. Your mic. Let me see your mic. Your mic. Okay.
What up,
Let me
Joe?
check your mic.
Wait a
check-
minute. Wait a minute. We gotta thoroughly welcome Joe. Hold on.
His mic's not working.
Your mic's not working.
Joe, say
Uh-oh.
testing 1
What's
2.
up,
Say
Joe?
testing 1 2.
Yeah,
He
we've
just
got no
he
audio.
said-
No, we can't
he
hear
said,
you.
I think he said I love Sammy. That's what he said.
He's like, I love you, Sammy.
Yeah, I can read his lips.
Can I eat your sack? Can I eat your sack?
Click on the click on the little gear icon and go to the side of it and pick your mic. So you gotta select your mic.
What's up, Jake?
And that should
Medi.
Hey Maddie. What's up?
Let's see.
He's
Oh,
like,
look,
dude,
look.
hey, you gotta stop
Jinx.
talking about Mike like that. Quit that. Oh, goodness.
Oh wait, why do I keep popping on Jinx and Jinx's chat and it keeps popping away? It keeps running from me. It's crazy.
Maddie showed up?
In the chat, he's in the
Yeah,
chat.
Maddie's in.
Hi, Maddie.
We got Brad,
Oh, Joe popped
our
up.
boy
Up,
Brad Jinx FPV in the house. I sent him a link too. He might pop in. Jason
Yeah,
might
yeah.
pop in too. He said, yeah.
So-
Just hanging out tonight, guys. We'll talk about TV, a few things here and there. If you guys got any quads for Christmas?
No, I got, like I said, I
was able to
had
bag.
my Christmas gift goes back, so kind of goes along with the shirt. So yeah, if anybody's out there that knows what it is, it's a Keltec Sub 2000, and
Take a picture.
it's the Glock version.
Maddie in the chat. Take the
What caliber is that, Doc?
Pardon?
What caliber?
9mm, Glock 9. So
Yeah, I have the
in
27.
either yeah, they either made it in the Glock 9, Keltec did, or in Smith & Wesson and a couple others, and frames are different frames. Like
Right.
Glock frame is the Glock frame. The other one you can put like Smith & Wesson and one or two other type magazines in the mag with special adapters. So
Right.
where the Glock one, I just take Glock 9 mags, slap them right in, and gun shoots.
Yeah,
Max, I
had
sent
the-
you a
nice
link,
one.
Max.
I had
It's
the 27.
The Keltec Sub 2000 is a 9mm pistol round carbine that's in half.
Mhm.
You just to pack it. It really will. It's 16 inches tall by about that wide. You can stick it in a backpack,
Yeah, there you
which
go.
is really go out. It's a really nice gun for that, and that's why I
Yeah, I
wanted
have
it.
the, I have the Glock
and that
27 that I shoot 40 caliber,
Yeah.
but I also have the 9mm barrel. So when I go to the range,
Yeah.
I shoot 9mm, but then I put it back in 40 when I come home.
I forget which ones I got. I forget the names of them. We've got a 9mm. That's my wife's, and then I have the 45. So that's the
Yeah.
one that I carry.
Yeah, I have
Just
3 Smith & Wesson
ways of-
9mm. I have 38 Special, the J frame, the ultralight. Then I have the
Nice.
Glock 27.
The one thing about it is Mama actually wants me to get her the 380. I forget what the number is. But she wants the
It's a 43.
because it's
That's the 43.
is that what it is?
Yeah, we
It's
can't buy those
smaller,
here.
lighter. Yeah, I know. Yeah, go figure. Oh god, yeah.
I know.
Dude, half the stuff I have is like federal offenses in California. But
Yeah, Rose uses the
state.
Rose has the M&P Shield 9mm. That's what Rose uses.
What would let's see here? Andrew asked a good one. What would happen? Glock made a drone. I think you'd have that one that had the gun hanging underneath it that would fire in full automatic.
Yeah, there would be no camera.
Yep, there would be no camera. So
Easy Dean. What's up, buddy?
yep, this Dean's here.
So Sammy? How's the boxer? How's that controller?
Haven't
I
got
want
it
it.
yet.
I want
I
it.
got all the part. I bought all the parts for it. I just got the AG01 gimbals today and the light rings and the switch screws and all that, but it doesn't supposed to ship till like January sometime.
That thing totally reminds me of the Mamba, dude. Totally.
Yeah, it looks a lot like it. I do like that. A lot of people don't like that switch on the corner. But to me, that's a perfect arm switch. You're not going to accidentally hit it or any of that stuff. So
The whole reason why I like that shape of the Mamba, like the whole reason why I like it is because it's not too small and it's not too big. It's just like perfect right in your hands. Because when I saw Ken's at Spin Up Original Dobos, and then Kai had one too, I'm like, dude. When I put it in my hands, I put Kai's in my hands. I'm like, wow.
yeah, Rose has the
I'm-
Zorro, and that's just a little too small.
The small controllers, they feel too small, even though they're not. I like a full size control, something that's got some heft to it. It's just because I've been flying this crap so long. Thing that I've flown have been giant. It's just what I'm used to. It's like the Elysium.
Oh,
that
the old
came out,
metal.
Yeah.
You're used to the metal
Some
radio.
people poo-poo all over it, but you know, I like that dang thing because I got to hold one of the original ones, the Nirvanas. That thing had some heft to it. You know, I mean, when you got it was like, this is a hunk of shit, you know.
What up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
What's going on? I hear y'all now.
Mama,
Oh, yes, we can hear my cuz.
Always got some fucking problems, man, with some technical issues.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
No big
No,
deal,
I just had to
Joe.
copy the
We
link and
all
open it up in Chrome. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't allowing my microphone to be accessed, though. We got it figured out. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing good, Joe.
Doing
Great
good.
premiere,
Good.
man. Yesterday and today.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that one today was, I put it out too early, man. It didn't process all the way. I thought it might have, but it didn't make it all the way. That's all good, though. I appreciate y'all joining, those who did.
Hey, Joe, where are you located at?
I'm north side of Houston, Texas.
North of Houston. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
so
Doc.
you're down there where Jeff Sills is, down in that area.
Yeah. I
Oh.
think he's south of me. I think he's on the south side. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right.
You know
Yeah,
that.
and BMAC actually, Brian Mackey, he's hell about 15 minutes south of me. He's just down the way.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I didn't know BMAC was
Yeah.
down there too.
Yeah, he's here in Houston too.
Okay. Good
Hey,
deal.
hey, I guess look who's in the back room. Don't let this guy in, man.
No,
not let
no,
him
ban
in.
him.
Do not let him in, bro.
No, Maddie.
Nope.
I don't know if he's back there. I can't see the green room.
He's like, let me in. He's like, let me in, buggers.
Oh, no,
Who is it?
Bill.
Maddie, you got control of the
Here you go.
stream. You just like StreamYard. You can pop yourself in, buddy. Let me
He
see.
Oh,
said
he'll kick
no,
us
he
out.
said no.
Oh, there he is.
No, I can't.
Oh, there he is.
Ooh.
What's up, Maddie?
Hey,
What's
Maddie.
up? Hi.
What up, Maddie boy?
It's gonna be a chill night. So
I see that.
it's gonna be. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I just didn't know where you were located, Joe. You know, I knew you were that way from me.
Yeah.
That's all I
Out that
knew.
way. Where are you, Doc? Where you at,
Yeah.
Chris?
I'm in southern New Mexico. So I am
Southern New Mexico,
about
yeah.
30 miles north of the U.S.-Mexican border. So
Gotcha.
that is where I'm at. About an hour and a half away from El Paso, Texas. So,
Okay.
so I give you an idea where
About
I'm at.
17 hours for me then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's a drive. I've made that drive. I did that when I went down to the South Florida drone meetup the first time. So
Hey Joe,
I took off early. So
how far is Houston and Texas to each other?
As far as Houston,
I mean Houston and
I
Austin.
mean, Houston and Austin. He meant.
Sorry about that.
Houston and Austin. Oh, I'm probably I'm about 3 hours from Austin. I'm pretty close.
I was going to say about 3.5 hours, right?
Yeah,
So-
not bad at all. Yeah,
See, for me,
certainly be a spin up.
San Antonio,
Oh,
it takes
you're
me
going.
10.5, 11 hours just to get there. So,
Man,
yeah, it's a drive.
yeah, it's a long haul.
80 plus mile an hour through Texas. That's nice.
Yeah.
Can't wait until I don't have to mess with the roads anymore. So,
So what y'all doing tomorrow?
We're celebrating our
Tomorrow?
Christmas tomorrow. We put our Christmas off last week just because of weather that was coming in, but we're going to celebrate tomorrow. Have family over.
You had to do that last year. One of my nieces got COVID last year, so we put ours off till New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I remember that.
Charles. What's up,
Wasn't
Charles?
just one. What it was a couple of them, right?
Yeah, there was a couple of them. Yep. Well, we put it off till New Year's Eve.
God.
So
Yeah,
I've
they were
got a
asking
question
Joe,
for.
you know, you get-
Good. Sorry, there's a delay. I got a question for you, FPV pros. I would like to get a. One of you schmucks, help me out. So I want to get a damn. I fly the POS, right? I fly the DJI FPV. I want to get
Oh well,
a bind and I want to get a bind and fly. I want to get a real FPV drone. I love my
There you go.
POS, but I want to get a real FPV drone.
Make sure it has
Can
an
I
O3 unit in
use?
it.
Is there a bind and fly? I know I can use my V2s. That I can use my
O3 air unit. I already knew where you were going to go with that.
with the controller, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that's available at like what? Rotor Riot. I think I was looking at
Nazgul.
some. Just
Pyro drone.
I fight
yeah,
Nazgul with the
Yeah,
O3.
you can get a Nazgul. You can get a Gepard C Mark V. They have it.
okay,
The
just
Nazgul
anything with the
O3.
O3 air unit.
Nazgul.
Okay.
well,
I fight.
even Atlas Machine Works, you can get some of their, there's a couple of theirs in it too. And I'll tell you what, ask Ken about the Atlas. That thing's a flipping tank. You just aren't
Right
gonna
on.
break that dang thing. So,
Sweet.
matter of fact,
Marcel's right.
Ken, place it here.
Marcel's right. He says.
DJI sucks.
Yeah, DJI sucks. I
Says
only
you can't
have
say
one
real
DJI
FPV
product.
drone and DJI in the same sentence.
That's right. That's right.
I love my piece of shit.
Yeah, Joe. I would suggest the Nazgul. The iFlight.
Let me ask you something, Joe.
You can't
Yeah,
go
no, the
wrong with
Nazgul I'd be all about for sure.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you something.
Go ahead,
Joe.
Chris.
As part of the normal DJI kit, right? When you go out to fly the POS, right? Do you bring a dustpan and a broom?
Yeah.
Super
You
glue.
have to. You have to. You got you just you have to.
I just
It's like
bring
spring.
my State Farm insurance policy. If
Yeah,
see
there you
these
go.
You just need super glue with that.
Yeah, no, I bring my backup. I did find a backup. I got a guy was selling here in Houston was selling a kit, the drone, the goggles, controller, one battery, for $570. And I was like, and I just wanted the second pair of goggles, honestly. So I was like, well, hell, I'll sell the controller and the drone for $400, and I'm in the goggles for cheap. So
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Ken just said the Bang God. I top of my head, I couldn't remember the name of the ones. Or the
Awesome
Docker's
quad.
good too.
I'll tell you what,
Awesome
that Bang God go is a flipping beast. So
Yeah.
it's a tough piece of frame.
Do they make it with the O3 air unit in it?
I'm assuming it'll fit, and if it doesn't, it will. So
okay,
Yeah,
I'll do some research then and find out what to get.
Maybe they do.
Syndrome, the Squirt would be good with an O3 also because the way the camera mounts on the front, it's all TPU. So you're going to have plenty of room to put that camera out front.
Unfortunately, if you
Syndrome.
buy a Vanguard, you have to put it together. They don't sell it. Bind and
And
fly.
so, being that it's the O3 air unit, it's already got that good Avata camera on it, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
you see
pretty
it
much.
on the Syndrome? Let's see. How the whole mount is TPU. So you can adjust that. You can trim that any way you need to for the O3 unit.
Cool.
The camera.
Okay.
If you wanted some kind of cinema, like a cinema.
I think I'll get the Avata eventually. So I'll just have that for my Whoop, but I want to like a Nazgul. I want something like a Nazgul.
Yeah,
Dead
you
cat.
can't go wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, one day.
Pretty tough. Unless you let
So-
Matt fly it. He'll break 'em.
Sammy, did you try the GPS return to home on 4.4 yet? Neil Camaro
I-
did it, our friend here, and it worked.
Yeah, it does work. You got to put most of the commands in the CLI though. They don't go in through the configurator. I haven't had mine out to fly it yet. I got to find my throttle position and stuff like that to put it in. I haven't got to fly in like 2 months. It's been raining.
What's Marcel talking about?
I don't know. What is he talking about? Let me see.
Heat sink from the iFlight
Okay.
from the O3 air unit.
Yeah, it's got a heat sink built into the bottom of the frame.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it
I've seen
in a
that.
5-inch version. I've only seen it in a 6-inch
all
version.
right, hey guys, Maddie or Itchy Sack, do you guys know how big that O3 air unit is? how much bigger it is compared to the old version?
It's
They say it's
What-
pretty close
what
to
I
the
hear,
same
it's about
size
the
as the
same
Vista.
size. Yeah,
Yeah. But it's got 25 by
Say
25.
that again.
it's about the same
About the same
size.
size as the Vista.
Same size as a Vista.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I
Because
was
I'm
told.
looking at a picture of the Bangod, right now that has the unit in it,
Yeah, they
and
say
there's
it
still
fits
plenty
the
of
O3.
room. Right.
They say in the description that it fits the O3 air unit.
If you want a frame
Yeah,
that'll
it's a
fit
little-
anything, get that. What the hell is that one that I built that Nerk uses all the time? I can't think of it. Give me a second.
Something you just recently built?
Yeah. Super G.
Let's
It
take out
says
the,
the
take out the
DJI
chat.
Air unit, but it doesn't say the O3.
The Super
The
G
one I looked
will
up
fit anything you want to put in it. The Super G.
The Bangod 5 fits the O3 air unit.
Oh,
It's but
Yeah,
the
the
problem
Bangod
is
5,
always
that's
in the front for the camera. It's not a problem with the air unit. It's a problem with the camera because of the hood and all that stuff on it.
It says right there in big letters, this frame fits the DJI O3 air unit.
Look up the Super G, Matt. See if the Super G will take it. Super got plenty of room to build. So does the Sector 5.
She's got a lot in that frame.
Yeah, the Sector 5 does.
Yeah,
I know that
okay.
for sure.
Only drawback to the
'Cause
Super
I put an air unit in the Sector 5.
Oh, it's the Project 399, right?
Now, but
Yeah.
talking about Joe's one.
Hold on, let me put
unit, right? So the question
let me put
is,
Matt next to his boyfriend real quick. All right.
if it's for Joe, how much FPV experience do you have? That's the question.
I've been flying acro since May.
Yo, you're better
It's
off just
May.
buying a bind and fly, bro. Don't
Yeah,
buy
the
something
one
you have to build if you don't want to get
That's-
into that.
That's not what my question was about, because the Super G, it's not quite as tough as the Bangod. The Bangod's a flipping tank, where
Yeah.
the Super G's not. The Super G, it's tough, but it's not a Bangod as far as
No.
the frame strength. Okay,
Well,
for
I'm
taking
not,
abuse.
I mean, I fly. I'm starting to fly closer proximity. I mean, we don't ever plan on just bashing the shit out of it, but I want something that can take a hit, because I want to get
Most of them
riskier and
can.
ballsier than I'm getting with the POS. That's for sure.
Most of the 5-inch these
God,
days
yeah.
can take it.
No,
Yeah,
I broke an arm on
then I would
AOS.
say the Bangod. So
No
yeah.
farting in bed, TJ.
See,
Ken
like for me,
Ken
I
said
don't
Catalyst
do a
can
lot of
build
that
you a drone.
really. Yes, yeah, build anything you want. So build it big, or they got some big ones, guys.
I want 6S though. I
Wanna
do want
have
6S.
fun, though, Joe? Joe, do you really want to have some fun?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Got some
Get-
more, boys.
It's a 9-inch America Nerk edition.
Now you're trying to
Okay.
get
It is.
Now you're trying to kill him.
Hey,
Oh,
those are
this
my
is
batteries,
smart.
Mike. Those are my batteries.
Because it's 8S, you can use 2 4S batteries, right?
Okay.
The ESs that most of us use will 8S, right? So there's not special ESE. So it's cheap by comparison, right? On top
Sure,
of that,
sure.
the only thing truly expensive is the motors, and that's it. Everything else is the same inch.
Yeah, there you go. Hit up Dustin Wilson. He'll build it. He'll build one for you.
Everything else is the same as a 5-inch, save the ESCs and the motors, and obviously the props. But everything else is the same. And you just run 2 S batteries in series to give you 8S.
Mhm. That makes
now
sense.
you've got 8-inch America.
Be right back.
That makes
There's
sense. I don't know if I
Jason.
want a 9-inch quad, but
Yeah, not only we have speed, because the 9-inch frame it's got,
oh, I bet.
but it's a deceiving speed. It's the sound of the props, because
Mm-hmm.
the props don't spin anywhere near like a 5-inch.
Right.
But the best part is it can hold that speed a lot longer than a 5-inch.
Yeah.
because it's not drawing. Yeah, it's drawing a lot.
Yeah.
less.
Yeah. That makes
So,
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I love my 7-inch for that. I mean, Maddie got to see that thing. That ticket. And I was running the exact same battery pack on the 7-inch as I was running on my 5-inch. And I was getting 50% more flight time on the 7-inch.
Wow.
Exact same. So
Very cool. Yeah, I'll do some
Jason,
research. I'll figure out what to get.
Send you the link, bro.
I mean, it's not cheap, mind you. The 9-inch isn't super cheap, super expensive either. It's not compared to going up to the Beast class, right?
Yeah.
So you move up to the Beast class now. There's like this big, huge drawing line that you got to step over, and usually it requires a bank loan just to get across the line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That Beast class stuff's expensive.
So,
But they're also
theoretically, let's say I'm looking at a Nazgul 5-inch 03 air unit.
Does an
What am I
Nazgul
looking-
5 have one?
Yeah. No. Hypothetically, let's say that's what I go with. With the 03 air unit, what am I looking at? 500? How much is
More
something like
now.
that? 6,
what?
7?
Hang on.
Where do I stop?
What about
You know,
the Chimera?
Yeah.
Probably about 550.
Okay.
Matt, what about the Chimera 7-inch?
But depends what you get.
I don't
Right.
think
Which
iFlight makes the Nazgul 5-inch with the 03 air unit. I think it's the 6-inch they make.
No, they got
Okay.
the 5. They got the 5.
Where
Might
the
wanna look.
Bangod is
I've never
5
seen one.
and change. Right, Maddie? The Catalyst Bangod is 5 plus, right?
I don't know because you got to
The
have
one
that.
I'm looking at-
custom built.
What about the Chimera 7-inch?
Well, it's pre-built. It's ready to go.
Let me see if the Evoke comes in 5-inch with the 03 air unit in it. I don't know if it does.
Let's see. I'm looking at this one.
Yeah, the F5 V2. Like Matt, 551.99. Nazgul
With the
Evoke
03?
F5 V2 6S.
Told you 550. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They make the Chimeras for Chimera is what? The Chimera is 680.
That's a 7-inch, right?
7-inch, yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, the Evokes are pretty good quads.
Yeah. You can get.
You couldn't go wrong with that Evoke 5.
You can get 5-fish built already. Want Ken Dono?
Pre-built?
guy?
Hey guys, which camera comes with the O unit?
Ken just put the link in there.
Mhm.
Oh, here's a
And
good one right here, Joe.
You're not going to
The
use
ALS5.
you're not going to use a different receiver, right? Because you're obviously going to use your.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the receiver I have. Yeah.
Well, the one Ken just put in here is the Nazgul 5 V3.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem with that is you're going to have props in the shot because it's an X frame, not a dead cat.
Hey,
Yep.
Matt, if you look on
Yeah,
iFlight's site, they have
definitely
the
want that,
AOS 5. The AOS 5 03 6S HD for $579.
On iFlight site,
Yep, the new version of the AOS frame. AOS 5 03 6S HD $579.
I'm on iFlights now.
Hey Sam, what camera
Yeah.
comes with the O unit?
Well, it comes with the 03 camera, the new
Comes
camera.
with the camera. Yeah, it comes with the 03 camera.
It's
Yeah.
not a specific camera. Like I'm looking at one from Cata's Air Unit Nebula Pro.
No, the Nebula Pro is a CADX camera. It's a good camera too, but it's not the 03 camera.
This is probably for the
It's,
V2 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you see
All right,
the
that-
AOS
that's what
on
I
that-
wanted
on
to-
that?
No, I don't see it.
Let me see. It's right under. Go to iFlight or see iFlight FP drones. It's actually you got the Nazgul, you got the DJI goggles 2, and right under the goggles 2, you have the AOS 5 03 unit, 6S HD.
I mean, look. Why isn't anything
Yeah,
coming
the-
up?
And you also have the Nazgul V3 with the 03 unit for $496. But that's probably
Taurus,
No.
iFlight V3. I don't see.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
Ha ha ha.
Me either.
Not sure if she wants it.
See that's why you can't talk to mine. Mine's right there. You know.
Where's
Yeah,
the-
mine's behind me.
Yeah, but you could say it all day long, it won't answer. I have him trained.
Yeah, F-Core. Jason pulled one up at Get FPV. Jason, I sent you a link if you want to pop in. And Brad.
Oh, there you
might
go.
pop
The
in too.
5-inch, the Apex, the Mr. Steel Apex 5. Ready to fly with O3 air unit. Ooh, I gotta tell you, bro, that's pricey. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
How much?
It's $8.99.
No.
Why is that so pricey?
You get up over 500, you might as well just build one.
Why don't you share it?
Yeah.
Share it on the screen, Matt. Let me take a look at it.
Oh, all right, hold
But
on.
then nowadays with the parts, the cost of parts, building one yourself is going to spec out anywhere between $500 and $600 if you put good stuff in there.
Right here.
Yeah, it depends on what you put in, yeah.
You got it?
Stacks have gotten stupid price.
It's in the back room.
Hey, real quick, guys. My son wants to show you guys what he drew. He drew us on the stream. Look.
Nice.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Oh my
That
god.
little ball-headed one, that's
That's
Matt,
where
right?
you go.
It's the way to have
that
it.
kid's something else.
I'll tell you another
Let me see.
quad
Oh,
you
I
can look
see
at.
it.
The Bob 57.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know, I've
that's
thought about
pretty
that
good,
one too. I know Troy has done some couple videos on that, and that's kind of enticing too.
Yeah, that's like a mix of a 5-inch and a 6.
5 and a 7, yeah.
5
best
and
of
a
both.
7, really.
Another one you could consider as well, Joe, and that would be the
See the price of
Project
this thing?
399 practice rig.
Where the hell to go? What did I just do?
Which one, Doc?
What did I just do?
It'd be the
there it
Project
is.
399 practice rig, but
Okay.
they're
Oh,
sold
that's
out
a
right
small
now. Train's $100. You'd have to put it all together. I have one. The thing is, it weighs a ton, but
Really?
Here. I'm gonna drop.
that thing is like flying a rock. You know, you just
Let me share again.
I've crashed it a number of times, and the one big crash I had with it, I actually had a motor belt fly off, and the
Oh,
thing
wow.
come tumbling out of the feet up in the
Pop
air.
that
You know,
up.
just walked over, picked it up, brushed the dirt off. You know,
Pop that
was
up,
it.
Mike.
Oh, you
So-
put it in there? Hold on.
But it's the frame that all PRL racers use to practice with. Oh,
Okay.
and it's tough. I mean, it's man, it's a beast. So I mean,
That one
I
right
got
there.
it here at the house. But it's all at the other end of the house. I'd have to go get it to show you it. But
No,
I
that's
mean,
all right.
I put mine together to fly, not to race, to do that. I put it together.
Sure.
Oh, I spec'd it with
Stop doing that.
lesser motors, and man, I'll tell you what, it flies in as long as you don't get to real high altitude. It didn't like. Like when I went up to Colorado with Sean, it did not like being up there at the high elevations. It
Really?
was not a happy camper. Yeah, it
Just 'cause
needed
of the
a
thinner
long
air?
weekend to get. Yeah, had to do with the thinness of the air.
Gotcha.
But my 5-inch stuff flew fine, and
See, I'm looking
my
at this one here,
light
Matt.
7-inch.
Joe, this ain't bad right here.
643.
What you got?
643.
Hey, share my
It's
screen,
hot.
Mikey. I got that AOS up too. It's cheaper than that.
Yeah, I like that. If you guys could start a GoFundMe, man, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Well, let's think about this, guys. Wait a minute, right? So this
Joe.
is a question for everybody, right? How much is an O3 air unit with the camera
Okay, you can share it
all by
now.
itself?
Share it now,
$229, right?
I'm working on it.
So if you buy a $100 frame, and that's high end, right? So now you're $329. So now all you need is motors, ESC, and flight controller, because the air unit acts as your receiver and your video transmitter, correct?
Right.
Well, how much is a flight controller right now? What, $50? Recent one?
That come up, Mikey?
ESCs are about the same.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Now you're
Are you talking
for
about him
something.
building
Motor.
one?
There it is.
If you're a 5-inch motor side, you can get decent motors for like, $60 to $80. You know?
$5.79.
So you're into it $100 less than this, but you got to build it yourself.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
And then
So that
with
what you
this
gotta
quad
think
right
about.
here, that quad that you were just showing, if you didn't want the prop
That one?
shot, you would need an external camera.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, the props are going to pop up right away in an X style. That field of view on that 03 is wide.
Mhm.
Yeah. I guess you could crop it on the back end.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah, you could
All
try.
right, stupid question. Guy. What about getting a TPU mount and mounting the flight camera where you normally would mount the GoPro?
Yeah, you could do that, right?
Well, you could do that. You just be susceptible to damage. If you
Why?
crash,
You're gonna
I guess,
enclose
would be one reason.
You're going to build a piece that fits in the normal camera spot to mount there, right? And then it's going to stick up where the GoPro would normally
Close
be.
it.
So it's going to be enclosed. Then tilt the
Put
camera
it in a small.
to the position you fly. Oh,
You can
where's
put
the
it in a
problem?
small box mount. You can put it in like a small session mount. Just make a small box mount for it and pop it in.
Here's the session mount. That's a great idea.
That's what I have on here. This kind of mount, the little box mount, and just put this, make
Yeah.
it smaller
And you
for the
put
smaller
the-
camera.
Yeah, you make it to where the camera fits inside the TPU piece that goes inside that mount, and it's super protected.
And it's gonna,
I mean, you're gonna have to
and
really
it's gonna be
rip it
damped.
open.
It's gonna be damped that way too. It's gonna be dampened
It all,
that way too.
it all
for
depends
the-
on what
for
you
the
really
gyro.
want to. It all depends on what you want to spend on, Joe. To be honest with you, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you. I don't know what your budget is on a new drone.
Well, I mean, that's just it. I mean, I don't know, being a new guy to FPV, I don't know, what all this, I don't build, so I don't want to build anything.
Why don't you just let one of us build it for you then?
Yeah, I could. I mean, but if I save $100 to have to build it myself, it's worth $100. It's worth $100 to me to pay to have it already built. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm in the same boat. I'd rather buy bind and fly myself.
Yeah,
I don't like
and I don't. I mean, I'm hands on. I can learn how to solder. I don't know how to solder now. I can learn, but I don't want to. I don't have time. I don't want to do all
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
see, a lot of us would probably build it for nothing, just for the joy of building.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
I
If we
mean-
get the parts.
You know,
Somebody on this panel will build it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
enjoy
I mean,
building as much as I do flying.
yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
great. It's it's worth considering for sure. It'd be worth considering. I'm gonna try
So
this
what-
microphone real quick. I don't know if it works. I'm gonna try to plug it in.
Hey, man, what's up, bro?
Uh-oh.
What up,
B-Man?
B-Man? Chris
Just called
Hope,
his
what's
name.
up?
To the left.
Chris
B-Man,
from
B-Man.
Sunrise Water Media. What's
D-Man
up?
just called us bitches. I'm not one to start trouble. I'm just saying.
B-Man's always hanging to the left.
Call me.
Called you guys bitches. He wasn't talking to me. He was talking to you guys.
He was talking to you, bro.
He wasn't talking to me. He was talking to you. Look, I'm rocking Teach. Teach giggles and
Doc is
drones.
crying inside hearing
TJ
wants to buy a-
farts, giggles,
Farts, giggles, and drones.
I know, right?
I mean, Chris, Sunrise Water Media, him and I, we had probably about a week's worth of Skype calls as I walked him through building his frame the first time, and we
Who's
did it
that?
all.
Who?
Yeah, Chris.
Oh,
Yeah, did it in the evenings, after work, and I spent 2-3 hours a night, and he got it all done.
We
Things
Skyped-
flew great.
we Skyped my build too, didn't we?
We streamed your build.
We streamed ours.
Sounds
yeah.
like
Yeah, I
sounds like me and
remember that.
Sergio working on his radio.
Streamed
Oh,
your
sorry.
build.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I still have. She's
Absolutely.
happily sitting over there in the corner all by herself. She doesn't have a camera in her. I need to put
Yeah,
a camera in it.
B-Man.
And
B-Man, I don't know if you heard, bro. Get your entries
Actually-
in. Right here. This on January 23rd, brother. On SuperCritical.
I'm actually thinking about putting an O3 air unit in the back of this.
Computer crap. You know what, Chris?
I want to put an
The
O3
computer
unit on
stuff's
a
not that
on
hard.
a RC car.
I'm gonna put an O3 air unit in the back of this. I
You know,
think it'll be
Chris
just
Hope,
fine.
mentioned he doesn't mind building, but it's all the computer stuff. Well, on Beta Flight 4.4 now, you almost don't have to do the thing.
The computer,
Yeah.
the computer part is kind of the easiest because I mean these things These flight controllers and shit come
Now-
stock tuned anyways. For the most part,
Pretty close. Yeah.
pretty close.
4.4 has so many
I mean-
presets. You just click them and it's good to go.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you scratch, you just load the presets, you start there and fly. So, yeah. At that point, it's subtle tweaking. So,
By the way, I think B-Man FPV needs to be kicked out of the chat. He took my freaking demibot, prick.
Oh,
He knows
that's
what I'm
right.
talking about. He won the demibot on Dobo's stream.
Oh,
Asshole.
I won that strobe, Ken. Where's my strobe?
I wanted that
Oh,
fucking
wait a minute,
demibot
here-
so bad.
here, Maddie, this is for B-Man.
Give it to him. What?
Oh, it didn't play. Rat.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Yeah.
I know I won the first prize on that show, and then I was downhill from there.
Yep. Oh my God.
So I got another question. That brings up another one. So can you go in and adjust your rates and expo and everything in the V2 goggles? Like you can. You don't really have to fuck with any beta flight or anything like that. Just hook it up and go through the V2 goggles to adjust.
You
Yeah,
just
you
watch
can do
that
everything
tutorial
there
that
now.
Mikey put out. That show we put out,
Yeah.
Mikey, the other day. If you go
Yeah.
back and watch that show, we show you how to set all that stuff up.
Awesome.
Yep.
It's the
Easy.
beta flight
It works very
4.4.
Yeah, it works very
WTFOS.
similar to the older version of doing it with the analog system. It works almost the same way. It's just a different way to get into the menu is all. But once you're in that
Okay.
menu,
You know how
I'm
much
not familiar with it.
you know how much crap I got for everybody being so excited to finally get the OS and beta flight? The analog guys are like, we've had that forever.
Yeah.
And we're all excited we
That's
finally
what-
get it in the DJI goggles. The hack stuff is
the
real
only thing I
simple to
want,
do.
honestly, I would like to get the HD0 module to put onto my Fat Sharks because I have an HD Fat Shark. You know, I've got the V2s, so I would like to put the HD0 module on it. I'd like to try that, but save that. I still have no desire to go get one of the big DJI goggles. I just don't. All
Well,
my stuff
HD0
works.
is as close to analog as you're going to get, so.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Yeah, I'm holding off on the G2s. They don't sound like they're ready yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of where it's at.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting better. I'm not going to argue. You know, I mean, I remember seeing the V1s. You know, when Kern and what was his name came out to spin up 2 years ago, right? When we were out at the ball field,
Mhm.
and it literally was flying through a GoPro. You know, it was that good.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I can't argue that.
I saw
But-
that video, Chris. Sunrise Water Media. I
Yeah.
watched that video. That was not very pleasing.
Dave in
They
the house.
tried
that?
Fly
HD0.
high.
They tried HD0 out, and it was terrible.
Really?
They were having all kinds of issues.
Dave
Yeah.
Shattuck's in the house.
Dave,
Hey,
yep.
Bill.
Get out of here. Dave,
What's up,
you
Dave?
come
Yeah,
in.
Uncle Bill's toys in the house.
Oh, now the neighborhood's going away.
Flyzone.
Hey, last time he was on our Discord, he had no clothes on, so we can't have that.
Oh God.
He was just like naked everywhere. I look at the G2s, and you know, they got a lot of good things going for them, but too much with this fogging issue and from
Yeah.
some video I seen the other
It
day, it
almost-
seemed like the V2s had better range than the G2s.
You know, it almost seems like the goggle twos from Guy are back where the Fat Sharks were prior to the
Yeah.
HD, as far as cooling
Yeah,
and taking care of all that stuff. You know, where everybody
Yeah,
was
why
having
would they
to
not
do.
have a fan?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
would they not have a fan in them? I mean, come on.
Yeah, the
Crazy.
fogging issues that I've heard of, and the issue if you have a larger nose like myself, that I'm not too interested in the goggles too. I've got two pairs
ways
of
around
V2s.
it. There's ways
Yeah,
around
I
it.
know,
Why are
yeah.
you paying extra. Like if you already have the V2s, there's no reason to. I don't think there's any reason to upgrade them.
The reason
Nah,
I
I've got-
was looking
I've
at
got
them
2 pairs
is
of
because they
V2s.
have
I'm
that.
good.
They have the diopter adjustment, so I can see better with it. Because I use my V2s now without my glasses, I can see okay. But if you can dial that in a little bit, rather than putting the lenses in the V2s, get the
Right.
goggle that has the adjustments on it. Once they get all the bugs worked out of it, I think it'll be okay. But get the foam, get the right foam for them. Maybe I don't know what's going to help with the fogging issue, but they
Maybe
just
down
don't
the
seem
road,
ready.
if I see them,
Well,
maybe if I catch them for sale, I'll buy them down the road. But until then, I don't really need them.
My
was
V2
gonna
is
say-
great, and you get 120 frames a second on the O3 unit with the V2s. You don't even get that with the G2s. So
Right.
Uh-oh,
Perfectly
I'm
happy
being
with
paid. Hang on.
Hi, girls.
You muted, Doc.
Hey. Come here, say hi. They brought me by.
Hi.
Yo.
Take a bite and then you can take this back with you. So I know, but not right now.
Put it over here then.
There you go.
Snack on later.
No, it's okay. Take it with you. Okay, there you go. Take it with you.
You know what you
Bye-bye.
also can go, Joe? Joe, you can go here too. You can go to Dave's shop at
Yeah.
There you go.
FPV,
Absolutely.
guys. Get all the stuff
Yep,
you need at Dave's store. Fly High FPV, 3D
Absolutely.
prints. He does them all. And
Oh, yeah.
someone will win a sponsorship for the Strictly FPV live show.
Yeah, Dave's good people. We met at Minefield. We met and hung out, me
Yeah.
and Max and Dave and Jody,
awesome.
not Jody Drone Shots, but Jody Kong FPV.
Mm.
You know Kong FPV? Yeah,
Okay.
we were all hanging out at Minefield, man. It's good people.
Did you see Dave's video where he put the LEDs on this
Mm-hmm.
on the
Yep.
Air 2S?
Yep.
That
Yep.
was fun.
Pretty cool.
I'll tell you what, those LEDs Dave has are amazing.
They're
So-
freaking bright.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
If you don't think so, go watch one of Ed Ricker's videos of them chasing in a parking lot. That'll tell you.
Yes. Yeah.
I
that's who was
contemplated
trying to
putting them on the POS, but I don't know if they'll fit in my case with the kind of laser cut foam, so I don't know.
Well,
So,
I've got a Pavo 30
razor
coming
blade.
in the mail probably tomorrow, so I might put them on them.
Max,
You got a what?
get your high ass in here.
Come on, Max.
30, Beta FPV Pavo 30 will be here tomorrow.
Max? Sweet.
You know what? I
Mr.
probably
JRC.
ought to go get my practice rig to show Joe so he sees how big that stupid thing is.
There you go.
Let me go dig it up. I'll be right back.
I'd like to see it. Go ahead.
My smoke is better than yours, Sammy.
Please.
Oh, y'all are a bunch of pansies. Just smoke the real thing.
I love how Sammy sucks on that thing. He's like,
You go suck it hard.
So suck it real good.
dun,
Fan.
dun, 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 dun.
Hey, look at Sergio. He's got the movement.
Oh boy, love you guys. So yeah, Dave just released. You should have seen on his he announced that he got the Tango 2s, and he pulled out the little keychain he came with it. He goes, "Here it is, guys. Here's a Tango 2. Look, it fits really good in your hands." And it was really tiny. He was joking, dude. I was cracking
I
my
saw
ass
that.
off.
It looked like a little keychain. It was like a keychain or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was hilarious. And he's like, "I'm just joking."
Let's get Mr. Steele up.
Look who's in here, guys. Brace yourselves. It's time to get high.
Oh, there he is.
It
We
is.
get that at the store down the street.
That's the
New York Diesel.
What the hell?
Maui, Maui.
The whole store right
I
down the
love
street
Max,
called
bro.
Chino's. You walk in, it's
That's-
like
What's up,
Walmart.
brother Max?
It's all weed.
That's too much for Joe.
What up,
Joe, Sam, Eddie, Serge, Mike. What's
What's up,
up, dude?
Max?
What's up, guys?
brother. Good you, man.
I
Hey,
like
Max.
Yeah, we have a Walmart of weed here in town because it's legal. So you just walk in, it's like weed everywhere.
that. Yeah, they just opened a store here. Finally,
Did they?
One more.
first store. Yeah, yesterday. No, I think it was today.
You got to go with cash. They don't take debit cards.
Yeah, no
All right.
debit yet.
Joe, I
Cash
could
only.
not find my DRL practice rig. It's in the bin that's in storage right now. But I did.
Okay,
have
no
that
worries, no worries.
Is that the wooden
Okay.
one you built?
What you got? Yeah, I was about to say it looks wood.
Is that the wooden one?
This is a 6-inch America frame, right? With arm extensions.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
This is designed as a 6-inch quad, but I put arm extension on it. I can run up to 10-inch props on it.
That looks like the Phantom props.
Yeah,
Yes, they
V or first
Yeah.
and second gen. Yep. Or Cheerson
Yeah,
prop.
they're 8-inch. Yeah, these are 8-inch Phantom 3 props. But it actually flies pretty good.
Yeah, that music's loud.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool where it was. Yeah. Leave it where it was.
Stop messing with the music, bro. He's putting it up too
I need to go get my guitar.
He's like,
He's
it's not
fucking
me.
us.
It's
I'm
not
gonna kill
Mike.
him.
Yeah, Joe, I can
What a
get 26 minutes of flight time out of the battery pack. So
Holy shit!
Oh, there we go. I can change my avatar.
I mean, normal cruising around, I'll get like 20 minutes of flight time out of it. But
Yeah,
like
cruising.
just seeing how long it will just hold in the air, the
There
max
we
I've
go.
gotten was 26. So
Wow,
what it
that's
is.
great.
7-inch
normal
prop.
flying's like 20 minutes. So
8-inch. It looks like.
Yeah.
yeah, these are 8-inch DJI Phantom 3 props. They're 2212, 900 kV motors. They actually need to be a little higher kV to be a little bit better. So they need to be like around 1100. But other than that, there we go.
Yeah.
You can get creative.
That's badass.
Put a battery on
Have
it.
fun
Let's
with
see it
that.
fly. Throw it.
That biggest battery I pulled was a 6,000 milliamp 3S lithium ion pack.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Big pitch.
Got some weight.
Yeah.
So it had some weight to it, but it did work. So it didn't like the 10-inch props. And I think it just had to do with the combination of the motor KV and the prop size versus the weight versus the RPM it was trying to fly at.
Vibrated a lot.
No, it's just the pid loop. It just needed a lot of work to get it to work right. So basically what it needed was flatter pitch props where the motor RPM could come up higher and make the motor allow work more efficiently. So that's really what it needed. So,
Makes sense.
B man. That's what she said.
but other than that, it's still good. You know? So I still want to build like a 12-inch PV frame, that just revs. But that's beast class.
Max, what was that one that guy was flying out at Minefield? What was that? That big one he was flying over in that field? That was like was that a 10 or
I think
something? It was
prop. The thing is considered beast, right? That's beast class, right?
X
10-inch
class.
prop,
Beast
or
class
a little bit
starts at like 12-inch props.
12-inch.
So most of them are
that thing was
13-inch
loud as
props.
shit.
Yeah.
And
that's-
somebody cut in on him too, and he fell out.
And
What's
they're
the
not
X
light.
class?
What happens when you don't run like 2 watts?
Right.
Hey, Doc, so what's an
There's a
X class?
difference there's a difference between Beast class and X class.
Yeah.
Beast class is more of a freestyle X
Smaller.
class.
I mean,
okay?
it's a huge guy,
X
but it's
class-
smaller. It just-
Yeah, X class,
Yeah.
the motors are supposed to be 1 meter apart minimum.
That's
So-
a monster.
That's X class.
Yeah, I would like to own
Which
a
means-
beast one day, but one day.
Yeah, I mean, X class you can run up to 4-inch props. It's not a
X
problem.
is too big. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's just big.
And that was they had 4 pushers and 4 pullers. It was the 8 motor, that one.
No,
Yeah.
Which the one that was the one that Max and I saw at Minefield.
Yeah, the one we saw in
Right.
Monfield.
Oh,
So
That's
it was like a.
Sicario.
It was
It,
like
it may
a
have been. Is that a Cinelifter?
Cinelifter, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah,
like a Sicario.
lifter. Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
sounds like.
because it had 4 pushers and 4 pullers. Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, that's a Cinelifter. Yeah, that will
The
actually
real low
lift the
flat deck.
on right now easily. So I got
That's
a
what they fly with
G7
those Komodos
Lumix.
and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Panasonic BGH1. That's the camera. to
I
put
just
on
don't
those
know
things.
if I could fly a $40,000 camera on an FPV.
Robo just put an 03 air unit in his.
You know,
Dave.
Hi.
I don't know.
Hi,
Yeah, man.
hi. What's up,
Yeah.
David?
I'll tell you what.
there you go.
Smoke him if you got him.
If I had a $40,000 on an FPV rig,
What's up,
It's
Dave?
a party now. Now
I
it's a
would-
party. Get your drink.
Y'all doing all right?
Get
So-
your 420.
Got plenty of dabs in you?
I kick grass.
Dab
That time.
There's
You guys
Oh,
are
my
offensive.
dabs are just over here out of camera.
David.
Avada.
I've been doing great.
I'm
I'm getting ready.
No.
DJI
Defender 25.
Oh, goodness.
Defender.
DJI Sub.
That's a
What's
real
B's
drone.
class?
The Defender.
Oh no,
Yeah,
what
doesn't the
breast class?
Defender
real
25
drone.
come with special
No,
batteries?
we don't go through
Hey,
the stream.
look who's in the house.
It doesn't
Mr.
come with its
Aldrin.
own. You gotta have its own battery, right?
Hey, Aldrin.
Aldrin, what's up, Aldrin?
Aldrin's in
Batman.
Mike. Aldrin,
That's where my hat.
Aldrin, what's up,
Yeah,
buddy?
Look at this nice, yeah.
Aldrin, what's up?
good to see Aldrin.
Yeah, we
Heck
gotta
yeah.
get Aldrin. We gotta get Aldrin on again on the stream.
Yeah,
He was good, man.
Aldrin.
Dude's
Yep.
a wealth of knowledge.
Absolutely.
What's this? This? What's this?
What's what?
So Dave, my guy, I need you to build me a drone with an 03 air unit, like a 5-inch dead cat. Not a
Apex DC.
not necessarily a batcher,
Yeah,
but something
Dave.
that can take some hits.
What's
I
up, Jack?
go with Apex
Hey, he
DC. You'll
wants
have a
a
warranty
DC
on it even for
class.
2 years.
Don't forget about
It's
the
a
code.
5-inch in
Joe.
the front, 6 in the backs, and it's got that full dead cat, so it'll be out of the way.
I
Dead
bet.
cat's never going to be as strong as an X, but it's still 5.5 mil thick arms. It'll do you.
That's pretty
There's
good.
a code. There's a code,
There you
Joe.
go.
And before you purchase, put the
That's the Apex 5-inch, right?
that time. You get a discount.
You were all breaking up right when you said the code.
The
Dead
code
time,
right now is
David.
Xmas. Xmas is
Dab
good
time.
today and tomorrow. And then
It
that
won't-
deal's over.
It won't be today or tomorrow.
420.
Yeah, buddy.
42, right? Oh,
What up, Jack?
So I received this hat today. This
Johnny Drone Fire.
but it's got like
Yeah.
a bend on the brim. I guess it came pre-bent.
You like
Yeah.
the flat ones?
Pull an Adrian. Wear it flat.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a bent guy.
They gotta be bent. They gotta be curved a little.
Johnny
Oh,
sent me the
bent a
beanie,
little.
but the beanie is like this high off my head. it's like for Dave. It's like for Dave's head. Look at the size of that thing.
hey, David,
It's a
I got
big old
one
beanie.
for you. On the Apex frames, is the props in view?
Not on the
With the
DC.
Not the dead cat.
Okay, that's
Dead
what
cat,
I'm
yeah,
asking.
no.
Okay.
Bless you.
I didn't know Apex made a dead cat.
Hey,
Thank you.
Yep, they do.
Here's
I got them on my
Hey,
site.
little sweetie.
Apex
Good
DC.
night.
Ah, okay.
She's
Fly
been
high
eating
for life.
chocolate.
She's gonna be
Me
bouncing
too.
off the wall. We'll give her. Can she hear us?
No.
No, she can't hear us. I was
No,
going to
it's
say,
safer that way.
put one of these up to her.
Careful now, fellas.
So I'll give her a cheer.
Hang on, they want to talk to you, Lily.
Here we go. This is there you go.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream. Do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
No. Do you fly drones yet?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
very
Hey, man,
good.
that's
girl.
You,
that's
you need a YouTube channel soon.
There's the man.
Channel's right around the corner.
Cha-ching, I like that one.
Since I was a
Oh, wait a
baby.
minute. Her, it's like double.
What?
How old were you when you started flying? She's a little shy when she's not lit on sugar.
Yeah.
It's not lit on the sugar.
No, that was a good one.
When did she start flying, Dave?
When she was 2.
2.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I had her flying on the Sims, and we have a little Cyma X5,
Mm-hmm.
and that thing is stable
Yes.
and easy to control.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like $25 when you wreck
Yeah.
it.
It's where we
Big
all
deal.
pretty much started.
She's also got a tiny whooper too. She's got a Meteor 85. Basically, every time I win a tiny whoop, she gets it. That's how we
David,
keep
you
her.
got to put
How
one
we
of
keep her
those
in the air.
analog. You got to put one of those analog all-in-ones on top of the SEMA and put her
That's
in a
what I did. That's exactly what I did.
Yep.
I cut a hole in the front of
And
the
that
SEMA
is
shell,
that was one of
put a
those.
$15 all-in-one in it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yep.
much
That-
a mini Phantom.
That was my
Just
first
hot
FPV
glue it
on
experience.
Top on the backside. That's what I did. I hot glued it to the backside so it angled up, and just
Yeah, dude.
wired it in correct. Or when you plug the battery in to turn it on, everything powered up. So it worked out pretty good. I flew the crap out of that thing. Well, she's just tearing you up, David.
Oh yeah, dude, she's an animal. She's been
Kids are
making
fun.
cookies all night.
Oh, that's
She's been
Yeah, it
eating
looks like
cookies all night.
He said she wasn't high, but
Benadryl.
she's high off sugar for sure.
That's a-
Benadryl
Yeah.
will take care of that. Couple shots of Benadryl.
A couple shots. And it's
It's a Benadryl. Look at
Right
Max.
out.
I think it doesn't have the fat in it,
what the
you know?
doctor prescribed.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's either going to have or a jack in it, you know, one of the two.
Yeah.
There you go. Had to dig that out.
There it is.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
my goodness,
SEMA.
yeah. Get you an all-in-one analog 25 milliwatt.
Fun, baby.
You know,
Yeah.
stick
Wow.
with some analog goggles on and just hit up.
Yeah.
Hey,
I did.
Yeah.
They're so light. They're so giving.
Yep.
I literally like my grandkids out there with poo noodles, right? And I was dive bombing them back and forth, and their whole objective to try to hit it out of the air. And we had a blast. And I burnt through like series doing that. And it was
Oh, yeah.
hoot. I mean, they
Yeah, it was fun
got
entry to the
lucky
hobby.
a couple, 3 times.
They were easy to flip
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Easy to flip. Just
Yeah.
you know.
I never flipped them.
Chug, chug.
Cheers.
Chug.
Chug, chug,
Chug.
chug, chug, shot, 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 shot.
Water's good for you.
Shot, shot.
Hey, Tammy Jean.
Timmy.
Tammy, you got to come in here too.
Yeah.
She could just walk into the room.
I know.
Yeah.
There's not room for another screen. Just walk into the room.
Yeah. Yeah, you might crash the internet, right? I mean, it got so bad here in the house because my internet, we don't have any internet here at the house directly. So the internet out in the living room is on cell. It's a cellular internet router out there that's got cellular router and all that, but it's a cheap one and it doesn't let enough download, right, per unit. So right now I've got the computer hotspotted to my tablet, which is behind me.
Oh, wow.
Just so that way I didn't have no issue.
Working pretty good.
So, but yeah,
Hey,
here where
Bob,
we're at,
Casey.
it
What's up, Bob?
does.
Brother Bob.
Bob was going to sleep.
But
He had his nap.
Yeah,
He's back
works.
up.
See the FPV
Yes.
camera mounted inside the case though?
Brother Bob,
there
come
you
into
go.
the
Yeah, to protect it a
panel.
little bit.
This has got
Brother
the
Bob.
all-in-one cam is mounted inside with a little linear dipole. Just
That's
put a little
dope.
hot glue
That's
in
the
there to
best
mount
way
it.
to have it right there, man. That's
That's
awesome.
dope.
See, when I did mine, I mounted it on top and mounted it on the back side. That way it was pointing up. And that way I didn't have the props in view. I actually had a clean view flying. So, but putting it inside, it definitely protects the camera better.
Yeah.
So,
I prefer prop
Yeah,
and
those
view
things-
for my site. And Maddie flew my rig, right, Maddie?
Which one?
My freestyle rig, the Copus. You
Did I?
remember that one?
No, I remember the drone, but I don't remember flying it.
No, I remember you took it
Copus
out
is
and you
auto-
complained about how much props are in the way. Because I fly an X-frame.
Oh yeah, you could see the whole damn
Yep.
motor.
Yeah, you see the motors. Yeah. Nah, that's the way I prefer.
oh wow,
I
you got
think-
a real light camera on it then.
No.
Yeah, use those
Nah,
like
I prefer to
1.7
see
lenses.
motors and props and arms and
Yeah,
I guess in a sense it's like, you know how you could like through Betaflight put your horizon view in and you got your little your little plus and your dots where that's how I started and that's where I learned to keep the drone where I wanted, point it in the view of where you want it because everybody starts out and they're like, I don't know where to put the drone and what do these sticks do and I don't know. But eventually everything clicks and it's just like finally
Another beer.
I remember the first time it was a
Dude.
toy drone. I had a Andromeda Omnis and it's called
Yeah.
F mode. You hit a button and it would just like obviously go into acro mode. I don't know why it's called F mode, but it was their thing. And F mode just put in acro and I was like, why the fuck would anybody want to fly this way?
Yes,
Why?
I said the same exact thing. I said the same thing. Like, what is this?
Just keep going this way. Why? I want
Yeah.
to
It's like an airplane.
It levels back out.
Yep. I said the same shit with that same drone. I'm like, why is it doing this? Like,
Yeah.
this is stupid.
This is stupid.
now
Now
you
it's the
guys
best
put
thing
this in
ever, man.
perspective, right? We're talking about quads, right? That are like this big. Picture that with a nitro-powered 10-pound helicopter
Yeah.
and having to learn how to fly it manually with no automation.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Can't picture that.
Yeah.
No.
Helicopters are
it's
cool. They
a-
don't have the
You think
in a
breaking
sense, they have
quads
the
is
thrust,
expensive?
but they don't have the thrust as like a drone.
Nope. Nope. They are totally
where-
different,
where
but
I
they
fl-
fly the same.
Yes, they fly the same. Yep, and airplane as well.
Yep.
Airplanes are the same. You know,
Step
pull back,
on,
it
yeah.
goes up. You know, like
Yeah,
okay,
but with
but,
a
like,
helicopter, like in a hover, you pitch it forward, it goes forward just like a
and
quad.
it keeps
right?
just going. If you keep pushing, it's gonna keep going. And then that's
No,
when you
you
hit the
know
other
it.
switch and you go into 3D and then you pull back on your throttle and then you go up. See, I'm a I
Dude,
wouldn't
I learned
wouldn't
how to
call
fly
myself a
stupid
3D
thing.
heli guy,
have
but
gyros.
I'm in that area. Like I've flown 3D heli, crashed a bunch, but
Yeah.
hovered upside down. I can do a TikTok. I can do a loop.
TikTok sucks.
Yeah, TikTok does stuff, but not in a heli. So I've been in a sim a lot with the heli 3D, and I'm practicing because I want to buy it. I have a big guy, but I haven't flown the big guy yet because the big guy scares me.
You fly all those line of sight, right?
Big spinning next to your head.
I was gonna say, how big is the big guy? Actually,
It's a 600.
The 600.
612S. It's
Probably
a
this big.
no. Well, it's a Trek 600.
Okay, it's not
T-Rex.
600 millimeter rotor, right?
It is.
No, no. 600 front to back, from the nose to the tail. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's that big. The rotor's only a little bigger than that.
Well, you've seen my shorts, and well, in the live you can't see because it's up on top on the ceiling. But if you go check out my last shorts, you'll see it. I mean,
because
I would
bear in
say
mind,
the
I
rotor
feel a
probably at
lot-
least 4 feet. I would think.
Yeah, see my idea
those
of
things
You want me to
all
go
fucking
through and get it?
it's 3 inch.
But I've flown it, and I've never flown in 3D. I've only flown in acro, just not self leveling, but just acro straight up. You know, I never turned it upside down. Little guys, the 230s, like I have a couple Horizon Hobby guys that are 230 size, which are little baby guys. I mean, they're probably like, I don't know, this.
Yeah.
But when I'm saying 600, like the fucking thing is huge. It's not the big. Have you seen the new one from Align? The TD7, I think it is. It just came out recently. But yeah, I want to move on to helis. I want to do helis. They're cool. Scary, but cool. But I mean, I can do just your basics, you know, upside down. I can, you know, like throw it upside down and go forward and bring it back and come towards me and flip it back this way. But when I come to real life, that's when the fucking thumbs are like this. Through the sim, I'm just like do.
Oh yeah, the sim seems so much easier than anything.
But in the sim, you paid your $20, where you paid $1,000. And in the sim, all day, $20. Oh, reset. $20, reset. But it's not really $20. It's just reset. Where it's like 1,000. So that's what scares me. Like the money I'm gonna put into it, but just like once you go to acro, you're spending money.
They're not durable like an FPV quad. Those things shatter and explode when they hit the ground.
Yeah.
If you flip anything, you've done blade, you broke, you bent the main shaft, you bent the blade shaft.
Yeah.
As
Soon as you break that main gear, you're ripping the whole thing apart. Thing apart. You know?
So much damn torque.
No.
Yeah.
These guys will bounce off the concrete.
Oh yeah.
All day long.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Hell yeah.
Those little flying tanks.
But like I was saying, Dave, like, yeah, you could get a couple like crashes in and then you break a motor and you don't really know that in the beginning. You don't know it's a bent bell, you know? So like you're trying to figure shit out. You're replacing the ESC and the flight control and you're spending so much money. Like in the beginning, it's just like you're a newbie, you know? Like you're trying to figure things out. You don't know. It's money. Wherever you start a hobby, and you can start a hobby in just self-leveling GPS, but you're still gonna crash it, and then you're spending another $2,000 on another drone. Or if you have DJI Care, you know, you spend $160, and then the shipping, and then they send you another drone, and then you crash it again, and it adds up.
The wait time, though, is what really kills you, is the not being able to fly. Not being able to get in stick time every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you can fix it yourself and rebuild it, just keep going.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Yep.
But
I'm a pre-built guy. I buy ready to fly. Well, not ready to fly. I usually put my own receiver in. But I've built my own, and it's cool. But I don't have time to build.
Yeah.
I don't have time to replace, you know.
Get them pre-built and fix what you break.
And I guess in a sense, if you have money, you buy another drone, the same one, and then you're just like, this one's broken, and you can still fly this one, and you fix this one in your downtime, and you got both of them going again, and then you buy another one to replace this one, just in case that one goes out.
Fleet
How
up.
many
dude.
drones you got, Dave? How many drones you got?
I have 3 bashers. 3 of them that are basically the same thing.
Okay.
And at any
How
given
many
time,
drones
two of them,
do you
two of them
own,
are
per
flying.
se?
Actual FPV quads.
Everything.
I don't count this thing when I'm counting how many drones I own. I mean, should I? I guess I should.
Should? Because I got
I have
box
a Mavic Air 2S. I've got a Mavic Mini. I don't fly anymore. It's actually sold to a guy.
Okay.
And
so you get rid of things eventually?
Yeah, I get rid of stuff, but man,
Yeah.
I'm not a collector.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm a
hoard all this
hoarder.
stuff. I just want like 3 of the same drones. That's really all I need, and I've got
Yeah.
one GPS
See,
drone.
I think 2 to 3 of the same drone, perfect.
That's it.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
It's 1 camera drone left. Well, 2 if you count the Fimi.
And for me, like I'm using the FPV quads to do freestyle for battery and stuff. Then I also am going to use them on gig work and stuff. Like I
Okay.
much prefer to fly the FPV quads for that. And if they need me to fly GPS drones, then I'll use the Air 2S. I'd always prefer to use the FPV quads, and I just keep pushing everybody towards it. Like all my customers, just like
Yeah, you can do
you know
the
how
same
much
exact
more
thing
badass
with
it
it.
would look if I could fly through the window right here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that does look badass.
Yep. You
I
can do
might have
everything.
the window, it just won't keep going. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck continuing the shot after you go through the window.
But I mean,
Exactly.
you can do
Be a hell of a
everything
shot going
FPV
in
as a
glass, though.
GPS. You know, you got to change your camera angle. That's the only thing that sucks. Like, I mean, I know there's like you can put a servo on and change your camera angle on the fly, just like anything else. But
Run 2
then
cameras.
you can't crash that clock because you're
I don't
breaking
really
more
need to
things.
change the camera angle on the fly. I've used it a little bit on the GPS drones from like the 2 DJI drones, the plastic ones. It's a neat feature to me. Like I like to be able to change it when I'm going to full sprint. But for like gig work, I'm consistently going like the
Yeah,
same.
you set it
speed.
where you
I'm
want to.
usually
Yeah.
like
Yep.
15, 20 degrees, nice and low. And if I'm flying freestyle, then it's
Yeah.
going to be more like 20, 25.
Yeah.
Yep.
But in like, okay, so like they say the customer wants you to like go in a house, fly smooth, and just jet out this window and do your thing. Like what I'm saying is have the camera angle on a fly would be nice for that shot. Now, do people ask for that? Probably
Nice,
not.
Bill.
No.
But
Mike, do you see what Bill did?
Hey, look at that. Everybody's got memberships.
Holy. Gifted 5
Drone Rob.
Flyzone drone memberships. Oh my
Ah,
God,
thank
Uncle
you.
Bill,
Thank
you
you.
are the best, bro.
Thank you.
Look how nice he is.
Exactly.
Uncle Bill.
Vada!
He is the man. Look at that. Ovada, Uncle Bill. Ovada. And Defender.
Hey, Mikey, let me show what I used to fly with the nitro helis. This will freak his brain out.
Wow, how nice of you, Uncle Bill.
I like the LEDs.
Oh, dude,
I
I'll
gotta
show
get
you
one
those
of
LEDs.
David.
Those are right behind you,
Inherent
right, Dave?
drone right there.
I wanna
Dave will be giving.
I wanna put them all on all my quads. All my quads. I wanna put.
Now, how are you, Dave? How is that being powered?
It's an A23 battery. It's like tiny little battery.
Oh yeah, I know. They sell the little Duracell ones and shit. You put
Yeah.
in like old cameras. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the little button battery.
You
Yeah.
can get the kit.
Oh, I
and
got-
it
I
comes
got a
with the
bunch of
LED
those.
strip.
Yeah, I got a bunch.
It comes with the tray, and it comes with one battery, so you can get started. And
Cool.
It's all
Nice.
self-adhesive, so it's got the mounting tape underneath the tray, and then all of the strip is lit as well. It's 3M adhesive on the back of it. You just peel and stick. And even on these folding drones, if you lay it out correctly, you can get it to stick around the arms and still fold up.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw your video on that, Dave. You still zip tie it too at those kind of
I do.
at those
I'm-
kind of bending
yeah.
points. It's a good idea.
Yeah, here's my Air 2S, and I've got the battery tray right here on the front. And all I got to do is take one of these little A23 batteries.
Yep.
It's a tiny little guy. The whole kit
Yeah.
weighs 18 grams.
Nice.
I think it's bright as fuck, dude.
Oh crap!
Oh,
I know.
shit.
You will not lose that thing, even if you crash.
Hell no.
Now, can you see that light in the camera?
I don't think you're gonna see it just because I'm so far back. I'm behind the lens here. Let me see if you can. I don't know if you
I can see.
it
Yeah,
or
I
not.
can see there. Yeah.
I'm behind the lens.
You might
so I
get
think
some
it'll
glow
be
from
clear.
the corners.
You may very
Maybe.
well get some glow.
Maybe a little bit, but not much.
No.
That's crazy.
I haven't shot anything with the lights on.
I get
Yeah.
one of those, Dave.
And then when you're done,
Hey,
you can just
Dave,
pop
you got the
little
blue
battery
ones?
out. Yeah, any color you want, man. And
Wow.
I just came out with a new
Nice.
a new one that's RGB and Wi-Fi controlled, but it's 6S.
Hell yeah.
I like
Dang.
that.
All you guys
I
got to
wanna
do
put that
is
on
go
my
to,
FPV
go
class,
to flyhighfpv.com.
Where's Max go?
Sorry,
stab
Dad,
time
trying
for sure. This guy
Yeah,
right
he had to
here.
he had to touch up.
This guy here.
Max is over there with Tammy Jane. Can't be doing that on stream.
He was on Northeast Drone Productions earlier. He and Tammy.
Hey, you guys know
Oh,
this
God.
gentleman here? He for sure can get one for sure. This guy right here.
What did I do?
Oh, man.
You're lucky I don't have admin controls, or I do. I just don't know how to use them.
You do.
Yeah,
I want to get one of those 9-inch Americas, man.
Oh, I will sooner or later.
Put those LED,
I love-
the
I love that face he
LEDs on
makes.
there. Dang.
Hey, wait a
That'd
minute,
be too much
David. You can
fun.
change.
Yeah, he's
Dave?
got different colors, bro. Yeah, there you go.
Can you change color? No.
Yeah, yeah. Can't you see?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's what I want.
Okay, I've got a question. Can you select
Oh, I
a
gotta
color
go.
and then just make it run?
Anything you want, dude.
They'll run.
Oh, this is a
Nice.
single addressable strip, so the whole strip will be a single color at one time. So
Okay.
you can program
Well, I mean,
any kind of different patterns you want.
Now, do you?
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
well,
run like a
start off
2812.
one Other.
So can you have it like chase itself?
Yeah, the chasing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Each chip that you set up is gonna allow you to have a different zone of color. So to make a chasing effect, you're gonna need a
Not-
couple of chips.
So how you
That's
change the
good,
colors though,
dude.
David? On the app, or can you? Can
Yeah,
you
I got an
can you
app on
change
my
the
phone
color?
right now I'm using.
Okay.
You can use one of
nice.
these. The kit comes with, if you get the RGB chip, the Wi-Fi chip, it comes with one of these little remotes. But it's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, so
Nice.
you can just go on here
Nice.
and program what other color patterns you want. Like you want to pretend you're the cops. There's the red, blue.
That's,
wow.
that's the one Ken Heron uses. Yes.
Yeah. The full rainbow. It'll go through like all the colors. I like one that just does green
Nice.
and blue. Or if you're down with like the purple, pink, red, like you get, whatever you want, you just set it up. You can do like a whole color wheel where you just set the wheel and put whatever color you want, or you can program in functions. You can set it to a
All
microphone
right. Got a question, David.
or even to your radio, so it'll pulse with music.
That's
Oh,
badass.
that's interesting.
Do they? Can you cut them and make them shorter too, or no?
Yeah. These ones you can cut
Can
every
you?
33 millimeters. So there's like a cut line
Oh, okay.
here and a cut line here and a cut line here. and each one has its own little
okay.
section with solder pads, so you can cut it into sections and make it small into little segments. Do it on the undersides of your wings and the tops of your wings, or your arms, or wherever you want. But the Wi-Fi chip is made so that it doesn't have to be tied to a flight controller. This is the new Wi-Fi chip, and I just got it wired directly to an XT60, so I can just run it off a battery and do whatever I want with it, just to play with it.
Wow.
But I've got an addressable chip that'll talk to Betaflight if you want to run it on a quad, and then you can let Betaflight control it. But I kind of found Betaflight was a little more limiting, and that these RGB chip controllers are just simple and cheap and effective. And so I've been running these. Just started testing these, and I'm liking them so far. Because again, you can just connect to it with your cell phone and be like, bam, bam, bam.
Let me ask you a question then, as far as the colors. Have you done much chasing with it?
Have you seen Shelby Vol?
Yep.
I've just a
He's
little
bombed.
bit. Okay. Well, my question is,
2.4
what
gigahertz banister.
colors-
It's Wi-Fi,
well, what
Bluetooth.
colors seem to be the best color to chase by? What's the most visible?
The solid colors like green and blue and red seem to be really, really bright, but purple and the like sky blue, like cool blue, is like really nice too. I mean, in Betaflight you get like 200 gradients of colors, right? There's so many different colors because you can take every little nth degree. On these controllers, you can dial in the like RGB 255 to 0 scale. There's a lot of control there, but the main thing you're going to be able to differentiate are the main colors: red, blue, and green, and then the colors in between, the purple, the yellow,
that was
and
my
orange.
thing, is that if I was to do that on a quad or on 2 quads, is what would color for the guy behind to be looking at so that he
Green.
could see?
I would say green.
Green's
Bright
really
green.
good.
Yeah, that
but
green is bright.
Honestly, they all work well.
Green.
I've been chasing around with Ken a lot, and I'll be rainbow and he'll be solid green.
Later, Matty.
But you can just spin around
That
in
green
any
diesel.
direction and instantly see the
He's
lit
got-
LEDs. They're so easy to spot.
I gotta jump, Mike.
Really easy to chase your friends.
Maddie,
All right, later, bro. Thanks
Later, guys.
for popping in.
Later, Matt.
Shelby Vols just got a
Happy New Year,
a
brother.
video out where he's chasing, and he's got 5 meters of the LEDs on.
oh my
Damn.
goodness.
Let me see if I can get you guys a link. Hang
Well,
on.
it depends
one
on how
second.
big the wing is, so yeah. Oh, and
He's
speaking
using
of that,
a E-wing T1 Ranger.
okay. Max, this is for you. This is what I used to fly.
Yeah, you're a
Check
wing
it
guy.
out.
Yeah. I'm never. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. That's an old school.
Dude, that's what I learned how to fly those on.
Yeah.
Is that nitro?
And that
Yeah, nitro.
that is nitro. That thing weighs 9 pounds.
Mm-hmm. It's a bit.
That
That's
is
a big bit.
big helicopter.
That's a beast.
That's a big bitch.
That's,
Wait, hey, Max.
That's a
Max,
huge
what,
bitch.
Max, what was that again?
That's a big bitch.
yeah.
That's a big bitch.
To give you an idea, the nitro fuel back then would cost
Nitro.
about $18 a gallon, and
I'm all about the
that-
electric right now.
1
I love the
gallon
smell
would
nitro
last.
though.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
1 gallon would
love that
last
smell.
me 8 flights. That's
Love
all
that
I would
smell.
get out of that.
Cocaine.
I would get 8 flights out of that.
All right, why are you doing a Maddie to me?
Yeah, he's got you lined up.
Snap
I know.
left.
I know they both left.
So-
Nobody's admin right now. Stuck on me. Let's start taking some
Nice.
clothes
There you
off.
go.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, you can play that link I just dropped. That's the Shelby Vol and Michael Scott Rue flying a lit wing together. It's amazing. They're about to
You
do a
guys start
formation
now.
flight with like 4 planes, all fully lit. Can't wait to see
That
the
wing's
result.
got LED
You shared it?
everywhere.
Did you share it,
Yeah,
Dave?
I shared it in the private chat and in the
I'm watching
chat
it
in
now.
the here.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
hit
on,
that
let me
link
try
and
to
play
get
it if you can. It's unbelievable. I just sponsored Shelby Vol. He called me up and was like, "Hey,
Did you?
let's do this." I was like, "Yes, I've
Oh,
been
that's
waiting for you to
sweet.
call me.
Did-
I've been
didn't you-
watching your videos for so long. I can't believe you're calling me up asking for sponsorship."
Didn't you
Is that red or
sponsor
orange?
Phoenix?
That's awesome.
Is that red or orange?
Too, Phoenix or
Carbon Cage, I just sponsored. He just turned 7. He's out of Australia flying FPV.
wow.
I just love to see it, man. He's the same age as my daughter, so I'm partial to seeing him just ripping balls FPV.
Oh yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
He's
Send it,
got
little
no
guy.
fear.
Yeah, I figure if I sponsor him, maybe the kid will like be encouraged to like get into it a little bit more. But she's just starting to play video games too, so she's starting to get it. She's starting to get it.
Well, that's part. Yeah, I mean, getting on
Let me
to
pull
the
up the
sale,
video.
and starting to feel for it. So
Hold on, I'm pulling up the video right now.
that'd be good. See, I want to build a big wing. When I say big wing, I'm talking.
I got it right here,
something
Mikey.
that's like
Oh, you got it?
wingspan.
Yeah.
Yeah, my next bird is a 747 or the B-2 bomber. I don't want to spend that money,
dude.
but I know you're saying the wing, But my big bird, which I have a couple big birds. They have like 7-foot wings, but I want a commercial bird.
Yeah.
But I've never flown a wing yet. I have a wing, never put it together, still like in a box. And I bought all the pieces for it.
Part. So
Yeah.
the weight
My
balance
screen
is
just froze.
Yep.
So if you can get the balance right on that first flight,
Mhm.
it'll just
It'll
a
be a
lot
nice
less headaches.
experience for real. Yeah. I have a couple,
So
planes that are just like bad experiences. Like, holy shit! Oh my god! Why are you flying like this? Oh my god! I can't! I'm gonna lose it.
They're wicked
I finally
wobbly.
get it down,
compared
and
to
then
a
it
quad.
goes on the ceiling.
surprisingly, in all the years I've been flying this crap, I've only had one plane that I felt that way with, and it was my own fault. I had set the controls up way beyond what the recommended deflections were, and it made the airplane so sensitive I couldn't control it.
That was
So that's a cool one.
My grandfather's favorite plane, which I put in the ground, was a ultra stick. You know what an ultra stick is? It's like an ugly stick, just bigger.
Yep.
And I bought an ugly stick, and it flew like ass, man, like horrible. Like I was on sticks, and like my buddy's chasing me with the FPV, and he's like, "What's up, man? What's up?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's just like crazy right now." And it just had way too like it needed a lot of expo, or the sensitivities turned down, and I got it back down in one piece, no scratches, but yeah, that was my worst flight. It was like one of my favorite planes when I was a kid.
Start out with a foam,
dude,
something will bounce.
But he had a dial
My
in.
dad and my brother took the earlier version called the Little Stick and modified it and turned it into something that they put 0.5 cubic inch nitro engines on, and just ripped with those things. And I can't
fucking little crazy guys.
I mean, he just destroyed them. He would just fly him into the dirt fast.
That's me. Then I'll buy another one.
They were fast.
But I get everything on the cheap.
God, no.
Everybody knows me. I get everything on the cheap. Did I have so many conversations on Facebook to show everybody? Like people calling me a dirt bag or fuck you asshole. Like you already lowballed me on something else, and crazy.
Mr. $50.
But hey, if something's listed for over a month, right? Listing on the internet, and nobody bought that, that means nobody wanted it, right? So I'm helping you. In your ad, it says, in your ad says, I need it gone.
Right.
Yo, $50,
hey,
bro. I'll come to you and pick it up. You ain't got to do
Ricker.
So sorry if you paid $700 for it and you never flown it or never used it, whatever the case may be. Hey,
It's not your fault for what they're willing to sell it for, right?
yeah, yep,
That's it.
yep,
Right.
yep, yep.
Oh,
I'm sorry to
welcome,
be
Ed
that
Ricker.
asshole. I'm sorry, but like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
help
I
you.
sold a
You
I
need to
sold my
pay your
Mavic 2
electric
Pro.
bill. You need to pay your car payment. You know, you're behind on a parking ticket. I'm helping you, right?
I sold a Mavic 2
I'm your
Pro
friend in
with-
this situation.
Yeah, I'm your friend.
Mavic 2 Pro with smart controller, GPC case, extra
I see
battery,
Dave
fly
looking
motion
like
for
he's like, yeah,
$1,000.
you offer me some low shit, man. You're that guy, aren't you?
I don't want no swag, man. Give me that good shit.
Yeah.
Keep that dirt.
FPV, bitches. FPV.
How you like that?
Even though it's DJI, you know.
Love it.
You
Love
got
it.
those. You got those big shits. Where's
Love
those
it, dude.
goggle
Yeah,
twos?
there you
You got to get the
I've got
eyesight
the-
patch. It's the true RC.
The
stuff.
cutoff part of the sticker is on my second pair of goggles. The cloud part.
I'm waiting on the goggles too. I keep testing them, and I get more range on the V2s.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what I
everybody
heard.
says. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
go.
Heard that too. Yep.
Split. You know, there you go.
America.
I just turned down my
America,
DJI dealer
love it.
again and told him no,
America.
I don't want those goggles. I'll keep selling the V2s.
Yeah, the G2
Amen.
should not be ready.
They got backwards compatibility enabled, but it's like not right there all the way yet.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
you don't get like
More
your
coding.
1200 milliwatt mode anymore. You get like the 700 milliwatt mode,
Yeah,
which is
yep.
bullshit.
Mhm,
So
yeah.
Yeah,
like,
from
it
what I've seen.
basically kneecaps you if you're on a Vista or OG Air unit, which I'm not down with.
From what
at
I've
all.
seen with the V2s, you get better range than you do the G2s.
Yeah, even on the
Yeah.
O3 Air unit, which isn't kneecapped in any way, it's still just marginally better range, and you get better latency as well. Now you're going to get higher resolution on G2s. You're going to get
Oh,
OLED.
good. Yeah, yeah.
You're going to get lighter weight package. It's more expensive. It doesn't run on 6S batteries, so you can't just run it on an old flight pack.
Mhm.
No, and then you got the fogging
and the-
issue
the
and you got the
fans.
fit issue. You know, there's no fan for the
yeah.
fogging.
But you know, I don't know. I
If you
I've
have the
been begging them
V2s,
for
that's the way to
smaller
go right
goggles.
now.
I've been begging them for smaller goggles. I'm just like, I'm still not buying them.
I don't know, my pretty good.
They're not ready.
No, not yet. Soon. In time.
Yeah, my V2 goggles.
Which
work
I
pretty
don't
good.
understand why they didn't have a fan in them because, like, come on,
810 with 120 FPS. I mean, you know, my eyes aren't even that
you
good,
should have
so.
a fan on them. You know,
All I
got
know
to.
is
then you get, you know, maybe the fans hook up to straight power, so soon it's turned on. Like somebody's complaining, oh, you can't turn the fan off, and then you put a button on the fan, and somebody's complaining that the button is in the wrong spot.
Well, you can't
It's
you
like-
can't turn the fan off on the V2.
But there
You
should be
can't
a
turn
fan
it off.
for real.
It just works.
You should.
all I know is I
Not-
can stand side by side with Ken Heron in his G2s and me and my V2s, and we can fly through the parking deck together and all around the abandoned place. But when I get down to the bottom of the parking deck, he drops out, and I can keep
Yep.
flying around him. And
Yeah,
to me,
I have no problem.
like,
Were
that's-
you flying
the
with him?
V2s,
Were
and I
you
have no
flying
problem
with him in
the
that
weight,
last video
size,
he made?
nothing. I'm
Where,
good
where
with
he
it.
where he run out a link in the parking garage, and then somebody was
Exactly.
flying around him with the V2s.
That's me.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that video.
Yep. And it's like, man, it's, you know, I can still fly and still see, and my reception was bad. I was down to like 5 to 10 megabit, which is pretty awful, but I could still keep the quad up and running. And to me, I'm not giving up penetration for lighter weight. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that video.
All about
That's
that
what I was talking
penetration.
about with the V2s having a little more range than the G2s.
Look, Ed Ricker's ears must have been burning. We're talking about him and Shelby Ball and Michael Scott Rue. I cannot wait to see the formation.
You guys ready?
This video.
Is it?
Let it rip.
Yeah.
Press
This
play.
is what they call a test video for the new LED. He's
Damn.
got
Hell yeah.
a Heatwing
Now, this is-
T1
Yeah,
Ranger.
how many
plane. He's got 5
Yeah.
meters on there, which is like
That thing
35
is
bucks worth.
fucking glowing.
It's
Holy
only 35
shit.
bucks worth of LEDs.
Bro, that is fucking dope.
How
So
many
anybody
battery
can do
systems is on that?
So the LEDs, these are 4S. I think he's running on a 4S right now. And at
Okay.
4S, the least efficient, they use 0.4 amps per meter. And so he's using about 2 amps.
Okay. Yep.
But the whole thing is they're not needed to be sitting on a regulator.
Oh,
You can run them right off of your main battery. I've got a 3 to 4S version that runs right off of the mains, and then I've got a 6S version as well.
I
But
forgot
you
the name
you
of
don't
this
have
plane.
to
I
put them
know
on
it's a
regs.
cruiser. I have this
Pull your
plane.
regulators out. You know, it's not sitting there on 5 volts with everything
Yeah,
else that's
that
critical.
was the thing with the stuff that I have right now is that I had to put all these regulators, and the stinking regulators would, overheat and pop. So
Yeah, I can't wait, Ed. It's going to be amazing. He's
I'm
got
gonna be hanging out with Ed.
all lit up like this. I can't wait to see it. I'm so happy that Shelby called me. It was
Going to
like,
West Carolina.
I want to
So that's
sponsor
running-
all the dudes, but I just can't give away so much product.
That's running straight out the VBAT.
Yeah, man, it runs right off the battery. No regulators required. I
Yeah.
fucking hate regulators, man.
Yeah, it's a 4S. That's a 4S plane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm being summoned to tuck in my little one.
All right.
Good night,
Appreciate
Joe.
y'all having me on, chatting with you,
All right,
Dave,
here.
Max, Mike, everybody
Later,
else in the chat.
See you,
Chris,
Jack.
good meeting y'all.
That
You
got it,
was
man.
Joe.
We'll talk to y'all later on.
Peace.
Happy New
He
Year.
said the durability's holding up well too. He said he's crashed it 8 or 9 times and he hasn't managed to kill the LEDs yet.
Oh, there we go.
The barricade did it.
Meet Jason.
That
That was
line,
just a
yeah.
chase squad.
Yeah.
it was live. Yeah, Ed says that was live when they did that.
Knocked over the barricade.
I watch all the live streams with this one, dude.
Yeah, those
Hey.
guys fucking rock, man. Yeah, if you're not,
That's
go
awesome.
check out Shelby Vull and Michael Scott Rue and Ed Ricker. Those guys are amazing. Shelby's been an
That-
inspiration for me for a long, long time. So it was really, really awesome to be able to give back.
That was awesome.
That is amazing.
As
And
always.
if you want to get sponsored, you can get sponsored too. I've got a freestyle competition that I'm taking submissions for right now. All you need is a
Yep.
60-second edit. Put
Yeah, I
it up
got-
on your YouTube and submit.
I got something for you
does
guys.
Did Sergio go to
Sergio
Fountain
got
Youth?
younger. Yeah, he did. He got out in the youth.
We're giving away
You
a
give
set
me
of
some of
motors.
that. Pass it down here. See, we'll pass it right here. Give it to me. Come
Max wants his hair back.
on. Man, I need a little youth. Come
Yo.
on. Pass it to me. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
These guys
it's
are
some
weird.
hair tonic.
I'm like, I'll pass you the roller papers, man.
Oh shit. Yeah. Where? Come on.
There you go.
This way. That's not rolling papers.
Yeah. There's
Get
the
out of here.
comment. 60-second edit by January 23rd. There's a link in my bio. I'll post a link right here too. So you can enter, and it just needs to be 60 seconds. No more, no less. The live stream is really dope. SuperCritical has been doing their show for a couple years now, and they
Yep.
will take freestyle videos. Anybody who wants to submit just submits a video, and they go through and they play all the videos back and watch them and break them down. They help you understand your freestyle video and what you could be doing differently or better, and just help you
Right.
kind of like build on stuff and produce growth. Really, really cool what they're doing. So I've been a big supporter. Last year we did a contest and we got 2 sponsored pilots out of it. And this year we're going to do 1 sponsored pilot, but we're also doing a cash prize and a full set of T-motors. Look, I got the motors right here. T-motor F60s. These are titanium shaft motors that I run on my quad. They asked me what they could give, and I was like, well, how about the motors that I use? And they were like, well, those are the most expensive motors. was like, well, yeah,
I
that's
put the
what,
F60s.
that's what I use.
I have
Pick me,
them on my
pick
AOS.
me, pick me, David, pick me.
They're like,
Yeah.
you sure you don't want some of the budget motors to give away? And I was like, no, dude. I want the
No.
motors that are on this quad, and that are
not
on this
me.
quad, and that are on that quad over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I run the T-Motor
Oh, you got
F60s
them
on my
all?
AOS rack. I love them.
And I got a bunch of hats for the top 3 T-motor
Oh,
hats.
very nice hat. Yeah.
I got a T-shirt
Nice.
for the number
You mean
1.
there's 2
Baby!
for the top 2 because you're gonna send that one real quick to me, right?
No, but if you want one with my logo on it, I'll send it to you.
All right. Yeah.
And I got the fly high rolling papers that go
I
into the
saw
top
those,
3.
Yeah, those are cool.
The LEDs are going to the top 3.
Good.
And sticker
Man.
packs.
Pick me, pick me.
Wow. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, all you got to do is enter, man. You got to enter your video, submit.
Do we?
60-second
Okay,
freestyle
so
video.
like I fly handicap. I fly with the POS. So do I get extra points? I fly with high quality plastic.
You get extra points if you fly in acro mode.
Yeah, that's what I fly. Yeah.
There you go then. That's
Acro
all
all
it
day.
takes. That's all it takes.
I'm the dude everybody talks about that flies the shit out of that POS.
Yeah,
I've
David,
broken
you get special
300s.
points as long as he doesn't have to use a dust whisk broom, right?
Okay, yeah. If I don't have to use a broom, do
No,
we get extra points?
I encourage breaking of all quads.
I've broken so many carbon quads and so many plastic quads. I got boxes of stuff.
There's a link to enter.
Yeah, I'll put it
You
in
know
the
what's
bio
funny?
too.
I literally have only broke bottom plates, one top plate, and one arm, and I didn't even really break the arm.
Here's the right one. This is the
You're
left
not,
link.
you're not sending it, Doc. Stop cruising, man.
I don't know. When I've
bro,
got like
what's
10,000
up?
freaking acres out here, rocks and mountains to fly around. It's like that's all I got.
You need to get lower.
You
Get
know
lower
what
and you'll break more stuff.
what they say? If you're not breaking it, you might be faking it.
Oh.
Look at Max, bro. Oh shit!
Yeah,
No, man, just keep sending it, dude.
Yeah.
Do what makes you
send me,
happy.
break it. For real.
Do what makes you happy. For me, it's just
Yeah,
being
hell
able
yeah.
to get that much deeper and be able to get that much tighter with the buildings and just
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I live for the proximity.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
They
flight
ran
style
off
is more
site.
like Drew Gordon.
I always wanted to be
Well,
a fighter pilot, and
Yeah.
that
Same
didn't
here,
exactly happen. But I can
dude.
at
Get
least
that fucker.
do a trench run on the side of a abandoned building.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey,
Same
David,
here.
you know what you ought to do then? You ought to go get a flight test F-16 and put FPV on it and go rip it.
Oh man, I've done
That's
a
what you
good
should
bit of
do.
planes. I really do. I've got a plane license, like an actual pilot's license. I love planes, but
Well, are you?
I just won't build any more airplanes, honestly. I think that I'm past that. Every time I build one, I spend like 2 to 3 times long building it, and then it is exploded in like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 sessions. It's gone.
Yeah. Yep.
I tear shit up,
Well,
and
that's why
even the
I get one of
foamies, like the foamy stuff, are like the EPP foam is absolutely the way to go for wings because it just bounces and you
Yeah,
can glue
or
it back
3D.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, 3D is just it's like 4 days to print something and then 30 seconds to just
And then you
break
gotta
it.
glue it all together. It takes a long time for real.
Yeah,
but you
I
can
can't
crash
do
it a
it.
million times, you know.
I've had people ask me to do them too, and I'm like, man, I'm not gonna spend a week of my life printing this thing out. even on eight printers here and 4 more in the rest of the house, like I just don't think it's worth the time to make something that I can just crush with my hand.
No, that's why
Troy,
I like those flight tests, because they're basically a flat wing profile, a flat airfoil, and super light. Just
Oh yeah,
but they'll go fast.
dude, I built a pizza
And
box
if you
wing
break
for
it-
flight test. Did you ever see that one?
Yeah.
You get like a pizza box empty, and it's got a printout. You print all the sheets of paper out and make all the fold lines. Fold all your pizza box up, and it makes like a little stealth bomber. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was fun as hell, though, man.
Yeah.
But again, you crash it like twice, and it gets all floppy, and throw it out, start again. Give me that carbon fiber, dude. I want to bounce off the fucking concrete over and over and over again, and just laugh.
Well, that's why if I did one of those
What's
wings,
up,
like
F-Core? Welcome,
bud. Wings, I would carbon fiber the thing. I would just literally put one around it, and then no matter what you hit, unless you hit something really unbelievable, you ain't gonna hurt it.
This is live. Welcome, Big Water.
With the drone, like, you might get away with a bunch of crashes, but there comes a time to where you hit that certain spot at that certain speed, and right where the motor bolts up, gone. And then the motor's ripped out as well. And back in the day, it used to be the wire ripped off the ESC because it was on the arm, but now it's over at the on your 4-in-1. But the pads are ripped off, so now you got to replace the whole ESC, the motor, the arm, the prop, and like you forgot what side the prop is spinning, and you wired the fucking motor wrong. Some people can't take that; they can't. It's just too much for them. Where to somebody like me, Dave, Doc, pretty much everybody.
Check your shirt out. Even the shirt.
Yep.
Breaking drones.
You're always breaking something, regardless of what you're flying. If you're sending it, you're breaking shit. And even if you're not sending it, you could be sending it in the GPS world where like I'm gonna get close to this tree and I'm just gonna go full pitch, and then you have a little bit of lag, and then it's black. The screen's black. What happened? I did this 3 times already, and I finally did it on the 4th time, and I sent it, and now my screen's black, and now my fucking drone's up in the tree.
Oh, it's that time, boys.
And the DJI falls out of the tree, and then it finally breaks. Because it hit that branch and this branch, and it was like the game of Planko. Remember, like
oh my God, yes.
Bob Barker. What's that game show?
Well, I know what type of game you're talking about. The pachinko machines. Remember those?
The Price is Right. Remember The Price is Right? The game Planko, where like you send it down, it's like ding, 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 ding.
Yep.
0. Where the $100 prize was like you caught your drone and it's still chilling.
Well, that's when you have you get under, you set your forward posts up, you stretch out your sheet, right?
Yeah.
That way you can catch your POS so it doesn't hit the ground.
Exactly.
Hey, how's this microphone sound? Sound okay?
Little hollow.
Yeah, I had to change headphones.
Yeah, it's crappier. The other one was better.
Good dabs. Hope y'all are all nice and high. It's almost my birthday though. One more hour.
1 more hour, yeah.
Nice.
1 more hour. Is that better, guys?
New Year's Eve.
That's good.
Okay, cool.
One more hour and you're going to be 29 again, right?
Yeah. No, I'll be 42. I'm with you, B man. Dead Cat is for photography, not for freestyle.
Oh, could you imagine being 42 again, Doc?
Yeah, actually I could. Yeah, I could. that was like 2 decades ago.
It would be nice.
You want Max?
What'd
you say, Max?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
I said that was like. Oh, I said that was like 2 decades ago for me.
Oh, 2 decades ago.
Being 40. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too far from the Dave. I'm 45. Well, gonna be 45. So.
I'm 3 behind you, Doc.
You know, funny part is I still act like I'm a 40-year-old. You know, I still go out and do stuff.
Yeah.
You
We
know?
never grow
I act
up.
like I'm 20. I act like I'm 20. It gets me in a lot of trouble.
Well, I know better. I stay out of the trouble.
Yeah, I tried to.
The
Get
sucky part
sponsored.
is, though, I still try to do things like I'm 30, and then I end up regretting it. You know.
Your
So-
bones will let you know
Then
that
it
you're not
hurts.
30.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no.
Bones, muscles, joints.
Well, yeah. That was part of the reason why I retired from the city here last year, because it got to a point where we'd have to go get like some of the bigger tools to go fix stuff. And I'd walk into the tool spot and look at it and go, ain't no way in heck I'm picking that up by myself.
Nope, I'm good. Hey, young guy.
Just
Yo,
generator.
young
and I
guy.
mean,
The new
yeah, when
guy.
I
Get over here.
was-
Come here,
I
kid.
thought about it. I've thrown it in the truck. You know, it's like,
That is.
yeah, no, okay, it's time.
Yep. Nope.
So yeah, I knew it was time.
Yep.
So it got to the point where what we were doing is definitely a younger guy's job, and I didn't want to get hurt. That was my biggest thing. I just didn't want to get hurt. So, so they're all playing up there in the weather and wet. Because I work for the city doing the water line, so when the water lines break, you get wet.
Oh yeah.
So it's just Yep,
But that's
yep.
not your job no more. You stand up top and you watch that other guy go down. And you're over
Sometimes.
there like, yeah, boss, this ain't working out right. You know, you got to send in 6 more people. Yeah, probably 6 more people. 3 more company trucks. It's gonna take 6 more days at least. Shut the road down.
Dude, there was a few times I wished I could have done that. I really, really wished I could have. So, no, for what I was doing, because I run the equipment. I knew how to run everything. I've been doing it all my life, right? Got to a point where I would be asked to machine instead of being in the hole. That way, I would, quite frankly.
I'm going to
But they also knew.
Bye.
Well, I was an operating engineer.
That's not my job no more.
Years, so.
That's the way the union works.
Yeah,
though.
I get in there and I dig the hole for the guys, man. And I could dig the hole faster than the other guys could, you know, with
Oh,
the
yeah.
machines.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, I didn't have a problem doing that.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Yep. It just got to that point, and it's like, okay, time for the younger guys to have fun. So
Yeah.
I'll go do something else.
For real. Yep.
So, in fact, you weren't on earlier. You know, the lumber company that we've been buying the majority of all our materials to rebuild the house from. So they haven't had a delivery driver, which is Class A. They've got a big bobtail truck they got. They
Mhm.
haven't had a driver in almost 8 months.
I
So
know.
when I
Nobody
went
wants
in
to
there
work no
here,
more.
what was it?
You make more money sitting home.
Yeah. So I was in there yesterday, and I was just because
Hey,
they
I
hired
resemble that.
they hired a kid, and I asked him, "Well, you free yet?" And he looked, squared me in the face, says, "Yeah, I'll be calling you after the first of the year." So it's like, okay, fine. Hold the Class A, you know, I got a Class A license,
Yep.
and it's like,
Mhm.
I ain't going no, you know,
Mhm.
and it's just extra
Yeah.
money so I can build a garage. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do that. So it's $20+ an hour.
Yeah.
You know, hell of a
Sit there and
retirement
drive
job.
Yep.
So comes with bennies and everything. It's like, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. No problem. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And here's the
Exactly.
best part. Even only do it for like 6 months, long enough to get everything done that I need to get done money wise.
Mhm.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep. Absolutely.
skin off my nose.
No.
Well, guys, I'm gonna bail
Even
on
do-
out of
even
here.
do longer. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right, I'm gonna bail out of here,
Later,
guys. Kids have all gone to bed. I know Mama's tired, so you
All
guys
right.
all have a
Well,
good night.
Doc.
Nice
Happy
seeing
New
you,
Year, bro.
Doc. Happy New Year. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Happy New Year.
Absolutely. Everybody in the chat here, we'll see you guys all after the first.
Yep.
So have a good one.
No, you'll be in the chat in my stream tomorrow, right?
We'll see you in the dark side.
I will be on the dark side of the moon tomorrow.
So will I.
But I'm following Doc. So check out my channel, Naked live stream tomorrow night. Naked. You all heard it. Naked live stream. Check out the channel. Naked. Make sure you're subscribed. Got that bell rung. 10-ish tomorrow. All right. Good night, people.
Good night, man.
Peace, guys.
I'm gonna jump in, fellas. See y'all later.
Goodbye, Dr. Urbano.
Peace, boys.
All right, everyone. You guys, thanks for popping in, everybody. We're gonna end the stream now, and hope you guys safe New Year.
Mikey,
We'll see you guys. Sammy, you sound like you having throat problem.
It's the microphone. I had to change headphones.
Hey, we'll see you in the green room. Don't go anywhere.
We'll see you in the green room, guys.
Tomorrow, Mikey.
All right. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Dave, thanks for popping in. We'll see you in the green room. Everyone have a happy New Year. Peace.